Adom TV nie jumede we ye nkranhyensam osomfo Apostle Dr. Nita Kotego na mtedwam yi Angie we school feeding e wo nwe so na na o se nie asema o kan ma kama no atu kakra me da ase sa ne no Angie me mo achi baby awo biara sa so na mecha nwe so chiame jamfi na macha nwe so mahene bafo yeboa osehwe de menua ya na wo ye din sa me fadodo se bebre na ye din komo a obi apese ete na ase it's a bit natural to most of us when we are engaged in conversations we want to be understood and and that be just won't tie ni anipa na ka no when we are engaged in conversations most of us want to be understood than want to understand the other person yes and din komo na no oni obi din komo ho onipa ne bi na no atwa no na o kan o de yes and din komo so no obi kasa ye din kanutum ne tie dia wo kanu the substance of what they are saying na famu aba na tie ase wi a opekura bisa no mu yie e fa clarity na wo kire mu wi a na wa pa no yie ya na me hwet Joy TV na me hwet Adom TV anapa badwam dwumade ebi kasa yes obi anu nsi na yes asa kasa competition ya mon kama no ntum kakra aya tie dia wo kasa no nsam se ababe omu anu afa se bi ankoyi a se din o kasa wi a obenya mre ebie wa no aka de nyansa wo mu a ehyenkuran ede na kura ne ba ye bebre ye na ye ne obi din komo a ye pese explain ye ho ye ho se ye na ye ageman and you know I'm this and you come me bro focus tin and not quiet and not quiet and enso aba kasa dodo we eduabo ano a ekatumu no enfrija a closed mouth does not catch fire ano a yakatumu no enfrija eno nchesa ano a yakatumu na adwena to sin ho adwene ye adwuma omra yaka ano atumu ena dem pese me exercise bi obi abebi awo bi a wo hwa me no ebi ano wo Eurabis food cottage e wadna kan no tumi kakra na ye din ba mriti aba mienu ji ahome ko mu baako mienu na ji ahome ni pie bre wo yese de ahoto wofa enipa edumre bia sese o kan no tum kakra na wankasa ubu kompohwe abrabo bebia eko ne bebia achia ne gya kasa dodo no hwe social media platforms so enkomodie engagements ahodo dede hunu dede anso mfaso dede amfasika mba ena obi a kire na adwene ena obi aka de onim ase yesi akanhie e wonkwasa sam kaso in fact ya brabo ayebue mama yene Nyankopon asese yanya social media ba ye katete emene wane nkokora na nya social media kanya eninie I believe social media by to become a profitable venture for us to use and not to use as a form of insult and degrading others and gossips. You are quite wood and 9 years. Your first cassa baby, bachelor and chibia. Na minua be mani minua ba. Hwe, if you are not sorry, radio, TV, that dede ne kasa, with phone, pick, dede, and I watch at it. You say, enko sisa obeda no, emre bia nu a wo kan no tumu eja kasa. Ade. Ana pa sorry a me fan say bia wa bia Adom TV atie nkranhye eye. Ka wo tie nkranhye nsem no a kan no tum kakra na da na bobu nsem a make ho say ede na me fa wo mu a me de bebubra. Na ofiri Adom na akoso na TV wan na akoso radio say de no kwa ne phone na WhatsApp chat no nam ha na ade ewi ase wo warabo no emfa nyina kasa so ya na otie nkranhye nsem wi a na waka no atum kakra no wada ho ede na papa we eka ya mefom aba wo se kasa tenten yemfa nto ade wodwom ena kasa dodo so no esoja e wo nipa brabom na oka no tomu a empagya nti meka ma no atum kakra obiye ma ade anya meka ma no atum abisa de nti ono ya ade no oyoye no ebia na de oyoye no ono de oyo nkyerase de ma no na mentiase a maybe manu mi be manu a chense de oye no nya se meso so nam kwamu ana driver bi go with you we so go with you say dede hunu kwa enkwada dim na mpani nim o memu ha ade ba ko adi enya eye kasa dodo ye kasa dodo we talk more than we act. We are not able to keep quiet a little to do the things that matter. We speak to show that we all know something. We talk more than we act. And everybody wants to show that they know something by talking and talking. That will not inure to our benefit and progress. Let's learn to be a bit silent and think about where we are going, how we can get there. Ekasa meboa yekasa obi adwuma TV dia na adwuma ne kasa me se adwuma ne kasa afia man kwata makro na adwuma kasa me amenua obolo o mahene kasa ne wasua de di ne sika nti on de kasa eye ba wo a yen suma kasa se ko kasa ne ntu aka no ya no wasusu kasa o mahene opon obe di me se me pon a di ma kwa me dem no ma ayekom na ma dwen na me next week to wasusu no ya na waka no atum kakra Richmond usha na onkasa Makweba usha na onkasa Jawa Kampedu urko production room omo nkasa omte machine achi na omo ya adwuma Priscilla onkasa dodo uko sound a obo osmosis otefidi achi na osmosis afidi no onkasa Thomas make oja camera achi oja kasa na mesa men kasa obia wo mra obe na adwuma obe kasa to so pe mra wo so be kasa ene mra abeka no atum. Have a moment of silence in each day. Reflect on your life. Be thankful to God and thank God for the life He has given you in your moment of silence. Pemre bia obeka na atum. Nebu kompo hwe abrabomu. Na fa na ase matwe di ampo Nyankopon bo wo. Na huru se komye mu o mfaso. The komye eyetumidie. Mame na mo ase a mo Adom TV amo show masine adwumade nyina eba enkrofie mfiefie mu na memfa na asem ma woni ahwe me titiri dan na wan abranraba menua be ma bafo ye boa na Eurabis food cottage mo amunya amre hwe me nyina baabi amo bia onyame enka mo mo nyame entina.
Yada say yensamu achibie mu akwaba Adom TV Badwam dwumadie so na yada apostle Dr. Ni Teku Tegwase eni nkwanhyensem de adu so ne Badwam kasensem no ne obetie wo mu bi ni so amemensin mu assembly mpanimfo de atodwa adwadufu anu ada jahwenhwen to won mo japade mu hyeye no won mo ebehwe na fe wasai asore won aso biem epoye an Tifi Regional Police Command no Oma ya dia kromfo bi etata de hye bie no ne wonsa ka bi amebi nso atwa na nanom siedo no ne nsembia no pay ye de bro sa Adom TV Badwam kase wo share live on Facebook/Adom TV Extra Go TV 119 DSTV 280 ko YouTube search Adom TV Tube ne kwa adomonline.com ensemi ene nsembebre ewo ho midi de afia amankwa tamaklo afia ne de mientie se de nsem chemo ankasa etie Mensi krache ya wono wo so ame ye Franco uso ansa na wo de to adwadufo a eja eto wono majapade mu se wonko akomanto won yam na wo mo wo so wo mo beboa won Adom TV kase no eto so
Sabi me free ya plan abo almost by 5 o'clock still na yentimi ewie minim se sabi we japade a ahye no enye ajapade akotwa but mesre mo se yanka yakoma entu yeyem na the mechanism memo assurance say mbia no bisi no apata do wo ha nyina no ya twoni nyina to stores wo ha nyina no ya twlo nti na nani mu ya no ya behwe na yatu ho anamo na obi bia ne bi obi bia no ne nsa ebetimi ayeden aka on de nya na masomobo because me ma me no mo edwani mu nsem beble
enu achi Adom kase ene pani kwanchefo no eneda ejadum fekuna no asante mantem ha eye ACFO2 Peter Tete ebon komo eno odi piedwa se
fire ntutue ye kan nyama ede eja hihye be bridge ahihye anu nyina ye kan eyo muntie maye mpempi market fires no enafom market fire ni nafom ne kun ye den because of nyama ewom nyama obia nyama no nyeba nyama ba kun nyama different nti ne kun ye den nti impempi no say nyama ye ka say yewe menyewe na ya muntie maye.
Eastern North Regional Police Command na bo ohumodin pa kronfo tatai adehye ya womofa donkokrom agodeka ekwan no womo ha womo adwene nenso bambofo esantetie mu nimdia wono wonti no womo timi ati won so sa meka sei mienu wontu aka womo ama ebinimo nso womo ache womo Adom kase etwaso
nya intel ese nkrofo bia bopo ese ombo akoto ahye Jadis for our choir free don't go cromoko agodeka. See, in Yanis, and yan twins, I may acquire in Urim, Coley ambush. If your bob beds and you may know so 7:30 p.m. And Sunday, who is Encroft, Conamis, a friend of my own, my say, Moka operating. Mudu baby a police for us, a early ambush, you know. It's now Momo and Yara until almost started, say, MoMo, air fire police, and I answer. Return fire nti amonomo ho no no ba kotoye akotoye na mo ye nipa fo amoti moto miyonu so moto no Honda but ba ko pe and a one number plate ya kan any number plate nti omo eja moto no bo mu say we are getting closer nti eja moto no ene etuo aboba no moto nwura because nwura mo no me say police car na moto ne ntimi mfa run ajo yesa mi ansa na no mo ye no yesa ekosia o ma yesa
Akuafo ya womo wo aboduabo wo bebi ani anua so bekwai mensimu wo Western North Mantemu se edei bebi ani forest guard fo womo ha akuafo no pa tata wo no mu ne ade age na womo kire se forestry no esusu se akuafo na ba eye kwaye no emu se ade eno ho nsama ekoso kase etwaso
me koko mpanifo nye koko afi na me hia ase edo kono aso papa nyini omo atoni nyina me ni bibia wo ho a me ba kwemma no etu a na ekuta omo no omo de pempem yen omo etu aboba no kaye sisa bi e de ba fie na ma na omo di kai mpre no enye ize omo boye papa
yemhu ya nse ba ko de sekan amensa ense nora de mbeto ha no admission
wono manu esiye brighter samwabrefo ya wono emrahye bedwani a wogina mu ema wono e wo bibia ne anyaso bekwaye e de adesreto akuafo no anim se
na yesu etu ho afo se ema enkoye se yesan kodo foforo na da bia no saade no eba ade a tan kura ne se wo he video no bia koko no bia so koko nso sebe enye ye ba ban mo be 7 months na koko no enyini sa meboa ho na asem no wo no enti ni aka na ebebo ho ban.
Communication Director Dema MPP Amanyoko ye Richard Ahiagba o say MPP Amanyoko no ma ye krado by election ebekoso wo akwatia no se bambofo am wo ho ban a wo mu ankasa ebebo wo ho ban.
Police with representatives of all political parties to deliberate on security arrangements before, during and after the by-election. A key concern raised was the persistent specter of electoral violence that has marred recent by-elections or elections in general. The NPP once again expressed our disappointment at the failure of the Ghana Police Service and the Allied Security Services for overseeing the barbaric electoral violence that was occasioned in Ablekuma North by surrogates of the National Democratic Congress to New Patriotic Party senior officials. You recall the incident with the Honorable
Ora Kennedy Japan ene Brian Champon e de woman krata ko edi adanse sampa ompese wo mutu franka de ema MPP amanyuku no wo de nkrata no ko ye no won ene won party ema etitafo e ba ho no edi nkomo yi
ikoto de gu fam eri nyakupa pam chaw samomi etie fam ya Ghana floka nyanka Kennedy Japan ma na se de Kennedy Japan ma. The year 2028, DQ will be MPP now. No more going to listen to rhetorics. We want somebody who can create businesses for the youth of this country. I always say that any human being without a job has no life. Do you want life? Do you want life?
Senior Kennedy Japan Esha was a baby in Humano, Sanson, Dr. Brian Champon, so then Krata Komawi, what did you just say?
Let me take the opportunity to thank all those who have come here to support me. I am aware that some people have driven for 20 hours from Tumu to Wa and from Wa to Accra. I thank you. I thank those who came from the northeast and also those who came from the eastern region. I thank my team from Teshi and Krowo. I thank the team from Cape Coast. I thank everybody that came from all the 16 regions. I see the bus.
Ghana Yampani John Dramani Mahama say obeko so na o meyi said ye mra no etie mampani dibie no wo emu emienu se 2 term na no so pepe 2028 no nyade so obesa akwa se yento no so abase mampani emu nsem eni.
We've had historical ties from the period of our first presidents, and we view Singapore as a role model in our journey to create prosperity for our people.
Enwachi ena Singapore mampeni Taman Shamuratam sudi tu dwase obetai mampeni Dramani Mahamechi na mpuntu ene yidi ofeso de Ghana for no watumi e de abreo.
From those days, we've always viewed Ghana as a key player, not just in West Africa, but in Africa as a whole. I know you've inherited a very difficult set of challenges, but you're off to a very strong start in repairing the situation and re-injecting confidence in Ghana, and we in Singapore, in whatever way we can, through our government agencies as well as our companies, will do what is useful to support you in your efforts.
Director General of Ghana Education Service no Professor Ernest Davis school placement no nyame adoma September busumi ne yehye mu ade to so dunso na ebeye adwuma emuda ho twitwi bia nso enim.
Wabra Director General of the Ghana Education Service, Professor Ernest Davis, in Central Food in Kitahon, or to just say a free September Bosomene de Dikai, Cosine de Toso and Wacheno, one will be www.cssps.gov.g, Senebeya. A month for me to me, Ako Wakose, Unsukua, one more a fine in a sapepe, and I etie, and sana one more a share. I say, Eddie, a month for say, Efata Atuto and Twasuku, Audo, Emu. I know it no sign to just say September Bosomene de Toso, Edunson, and a school placement in one more the Babato and
Candidates will have the opportunity to review the entries they have made, such as gender, school codes, or program codes. The process will be conducted online at www.cssps.gov.gh. This exercise is expected to commence on 1st September and end on 8th September. This will be followed by the actual placement exercise, which will commence on 17th of September.
Sasa human so twen ye koso wo ball boy men simunti ama ni padodo na free one mo fie mu ekobo won ho adwa e wo baby.
Excitement ben wase a esi ewo gbenyere enti omanfobia owo sola tuna kalba mensene no mu adwane kope baabi abo won adwa benti ben wase asore ewo emusieko ahodo bi mu enenam so ma sesei enipa hu baabi a wode ne ti efa enipa besa hasa ena akoso bi nso ekwa kope baabi atena nanam ahemfo assembly members eni unit committee fo ena akabo a wo pa wenchi eni nkura ahodo a etwa won ho ahia echew se womwa na womma emofra ene ma aduane ne nsuo enom baabi a obekwa yaresa bia nso woma wombi esanse sesei apemfo kora enya baabi emfa wonti emfa emotofo a wadi bosumi enum womonso wope baabi ede wonum atoto osise asomdwie ebeba won kuro ni mu ansana emane boni kosipoku a wo wenchi ena ebo won amane a watwa ho mfonyine ekere Adom kase
Enyina no so na Adom TV kasia na hana bema kwan na no pe ye de sie ye da se emre ne adaje a wode ma ye wadaro maka ye ho biem ye wode bon krata no ne Adom online stories no ho a ye de toso ye kwaba Onyami ye na dry do sondodo ye na humo bro papa bi ena aso ye nyina ye so a ye te ase yo techema da bodwemu na mogedi emu afu sane me do fofo aseda ma de obo wo de owen wa na jofo no a ne enim ye ho so hwe no ye da na se papa pa Badwam dwumadi no ene ye gusode ema 5:30 pepepe ene ye ba yo ye de nwomnom sa ena apostle Dr. Nita Ekutego ba ya obehye ye nkran wo wie ye no 50 ho ye de news no abro ye wie news ne sesi ene ya ba ye de obon krata no ne Adom online stories ayensa ka no eto so e de amon ye wie pe shadow so agudie mon sam no ba health tips wo ho ahosepe wo ho asevidi council na fe pensem muntu by 9:25 9:30 ye wie sebedwe me so ne entena TV ne de yempon ano paisi egina ha ne yesre ne yede awrade asese onyame ya na ye nadom beni owura asante dako aka Seben Obolodadi former PE teacher owura Benjamin owura Krobia and I DJ Hitman. Oh, Zanipawe, he needs to be celebrated. Why, dear Ogusu, you are much sorry. It's not for the week. It's not for the week. Back of that. I'm watching.
Oh, me Josu.
The beer boko there.
Onyami, ejina mechiti so odom berima. When I kiss you, I'm very macho. Me say Onyami, me nye macho sen. Me say Onyami ejina mechiti so odom berima. Ni hu eyihu okun emame dimi so akisi mi me mbe ye de bi ye wi am so we dey onyame na me so jan be da ma ye me sa pampe san you know every day de biada no is an opportunity to improve on yourself de biada o wa kwanya set bi a wo bia no obetimi asakire mu very important every day it is so tini a etwam ko no o sa kwanya no so se bi na wonom timisrew entina hon fonsa empenfo se emfa nhye odemiri fam now they are the penyina esen ho ko na ogu ho na abubuo de biada onkoa na onisika onkoa na oyare onkoa na ontoka onkoa na osidan de bia oditum na ogbo abubuo sa mesrew de biada nso ya kwanya ma se obetimi apagya omu chen baby a wotino yemu dudu na so yete comfort zone yemu dudu na ase baby ete no ye so relaxed ye any problem bia but obi ani ho a yedi edi na chi ofa ne mere so sa en dudu na na Christopher na ta da yen se wo fa nyame wo fa Yesu adi nyina adi buo na ewie oyi nti o sorry ya o expect say adi ni mu ano ewie ni yi adi ni mu ano ewie na nyame ne sa na o ye no ma na na twam de be ma adi nyina be di abo na ebe wi oye ne se de wo Kristo ni nyame ba no do nsa be ka bia no e danso ti se tomatoes kwa na wo ton a obi etwem ba ho beto to tomanto yom sa eduro na maame agye eduro esan se wodo ho ato twedi amponyankopon so no ade nyina be koso adi aboa na awie wuyi baby obi be kwa ye be reject no onyame nti wo ye beji watum baby obi be tia obenya problem no onyame nti onya problem bia de obi be ka ede ne be ko baby no onyame nti ede be ko animunya mu eti nyoma no de sa na tie o won make it move now expect say if man kwa e ko sanka wiem de man na bi ebro to say ya ebro nto na eto sika nto na eto e ho de bi nya sa nyame ne yeso no fa won sa ye bibi obi hira won sa no adwuma ana ensa odi ko ibi no nyina so ye peta na abo sira wade bia me ka ba pa na me gina mayanka na enna mi so bi mi etwa hiri na me sum ni pa ewi asa ko construction worker because the DNAP we are seeing answer as you see di asase so ne pa ni bi ansa ro nyame to nsa frɛ won anim nyam a ya sa akɔgye ni yie tentina to sa adwuma pa bia na adwuma bɔni bi adwuma pa bia ye adwuma pa o ye kuani ene o ka se mabunu fo mo nyi kuayo ma de na ma ye mponchi e ho adwuma ne ye na ntwe ho adwuma ya de bia da ye ne omo na ekobai o ka se da fom o be pie frim beba na enka se wo nipadua no o say yes but esika eti mrante ni nketesa adwuma e wo soro no ma mo pere de bi ni obi mu obi a pese o tena air condition eti o share o wi esuku na adwu nyina ne say office kakraka o siesim bibia de dana kwan mu we o de pija ono a wi school be mu o pese onya maid o pese onya a cook o pese onya o friend a labor you can't live your life like that timesraw enti je say cross ade ba ko American said multiplicity adwuma no ntimi nye ba ko streams of income enti wo free multimedia ha as cameraman na do ni a kire opon ya wo do ni a kire Uber udu oni chire uba wi a wo hwe benku hwe nifa na wakotwe lokum bi obi ye ne party bi wa on private camera bi papa na waje o 1500 bi na o di ahye body na wo boko na wasa back to multimedia we di ani be bread about that na prepare ni no doubt about that inkunim ma easy o inkunim make actually ma easy tie o say the story ya better multimedia no ya me say tam enti eno ani inkunim bia be sero na no na wo ko sukuu no anaju nyina wo hwade na ni nyina wo so sia no wo sie kwabra obetime gina ma na me say da bi bra nyina kwa adwuma nti wo hu se aya basobodi a wo ko gina ba bi ka se na we dey wo ye de no kunya ba bra wa bre wo we dey mo dey bedu an se
obi say weekend student
bra wa bre o hwe ba o hwe kunu o ko nanfofo programs o ko asori o ko ayi other social responsibility onu ba adwuma o se sunya de de me pese me ka kire onyina ne se bibia ya abotire bia ya nkunim ene animunyam abotire bia no ye mfa na agono so that's it
you suffer to gain
that's it suffer the cry in court fashion o team se o da na se o so nsori a hwan na embe se wo adwane wo mpem wa da obetima sora ko kitchen obi anso ni fie o se wo twa wa bompa esa nya menhye onimunyam ene obe gina wa ma se onimunyam hye no robots na angels no be ba no munyam mai Timisrael, you need to go through the process and the mill to arrive at your point of convenience and success. Obi anso ansa be your point of convenience and success no na wan kasa no say wako nti say experience continues to be the best teacher ene ukofa apomuden nkomo ba experience osa wo ho abasobode ene obafa radio hu nkomo TV so nkomo ba experience because I practical timu amoko TV tine sa ne mo kwa nyame ahira mo chen bibia o mo amusua sa ensa no djuma mo kwa nyame ahira mo chen bibia
ntumenye
I'm telling you. Do your wufo na back. Nyame kwa na dum no so ba se osua djuma. Eh, de nyame ase na sa wrong perception being fake perception about technical and vocational na necators omo price.
Omo price. Omo pama de kwa na wo so pama atade design. 4K, 5K.
And we papa mapane and one I'm telling you.
We are saying boni bia.
I'm telling you, obeti ba fako. First choice. Wa shit Ghana nyina si. First choice. Oba nye ne. Sano Juma, Ukotri, Ukonsano, Ukon9.
Nina also. How are we? I should see the will be a so ye.
What has he? Maybe I'll be to be a maybe I'll be to be a oh, a driver. One Casa Crown, my Jumana, and our Kakra. Driver Nina, oh, you know, the mate near 70 or more to move from our own cabin. We be a chap. What again? What about the abandonment? So you and Casa, you brighten the corner where you are. It's your lines into
Yapadumonline.com, our channel, so radio for 97.1.
Well, I've called online.com. Numbers need to hold.
0302-211-701-702 703-704 0302-211-701 703-704 adumonline.com. 6 major highlights as Rich Hospital assault probe exposes staff shortages, faulty equipment, others. Now there's a committee now. You say yes, so onye hwehwemu fa Rich Hospital de okoso na no edano. Eniema no kwadomonline.com abebre no ewo ho niema nsia na wormo abobobo so staff ni hwa. And machines ni bi also so enya problem. Enti ene ebia de ekoso ewo ho no de ajebre ne kan. Mo amon kenkan tie nu a okoso video bi wa ha no wapone no de aba ne etwankofo adapa no munya yo. Nti no ewa ha ena afi so DVL boss so a propose adwenchira wode ba ne senka guru boys nka ye regulate wo mo
of course
because who ya there ade no wo mo
no akwa so mo chime no na me ka che no o sere me sa o se ya chichi mpemfo pi ade a me read out me trasia o so mo na o mo kwa so di mo se DVL fo bebre no mo di kwa so for the past 2 weeks o mo ye pa di o mo ye ni tinted glass car to usita uni etwetwetwa car ayefi uni safety belt after brake light or side mirrors no driving mirror ni nyina omo hwe nyoma bebre omo hwe documents in fake number plate anya papa e bia echi wa sport fine 250 omo hwe media ni nyina wi airport residential omo hwe nyina wi after omo say emra na say front glasses no eni kwan say eye tinted na fi be hwe no mo so hwe menim si dimaza modern boy amabo 92% pa be hwe no hwe ba akwa na yade no so one de wa yade mo afo mo mra itina say medi ya oni ebufu ne organ hodon etua 250 nti bisina umpe problem there be spot fire so why free if I know omo akra wade obetimi year for the amount tinted ne de awia me say mechi omo gina cars be de omonye sika
ye mutum boni die nkwa ye
omonye sika dimisirawo
omonye
we the mama first education da ho so ana DP ni DV place no bebreu so ye fake misiramo ombejo sport fire na papa 250
obetua akisimi aba
me kan
akisimi ano fe ye mo ache mo akwaba
ya sister fia pa chama jo so ada
o ye so ujina so check akra ye ntie o
sister fia ma me fa check kese ma bibie ni aspect kwa MP ona wo brata chama abrenfo sister fia mpacho me doye pa na oda makoma so u prebe ha me pa ofa brand ya wo ye na santa obi a wo ye massage no me sra aya ko chi kakra na bros me kan wa ha wo so le bio na kakra me kacho papa brand ahoden eni kesie mu na ahoden he kasa nto hye no so me to ne nkra keke sister fia mo kan se bi aya me de pa ma me chiro Otenka for 9%. Otenka for 9%. Osi bibia osabe cancer obeyebia ye. Ba jene nyanse ni ye. Na samando awko no. Sa adwuma ne bi ne de ebi ne ho. Eti ne wo ye bia mo ani ye de so. Na wo ka se makobie babo se o ma de panton o ma de obedi o ma de panton. Na wo tena fa ko. Na wo bia nkwa na so hwe se man na no be tabere wa. Ta na no Ento mre bi mo but sister fi am ko me sra ya me kai me fan serious of am nya we serious
amate ya da say papa enti no adumonline.com ya to so na ya share na Rich Hospital assault yes nurse no nsam bia mu ye enye dislocation bia committee in report ya wo mo so edeba ye no na afei Rich Hospital staff didn't delay care there be or more and delay will be broken equipment cause treatment delays and also some after education ministry and so sure say school placements are not very transparent ye wanya no wanya kasa bia animo ti awofo no enti ubadomonline.com no yesemre na so
well there will be every day is an opportunity to improve yourself, to be better. When I mention the name train na afi unso ye positive minded person ye ko yewie apomuden agokansi awsepe asemidika ana afi empense mu ye ko aba.
Right. I'm saying watching Wakwaba. I'm actually a good even some network. So walk with the stars on the 13th of September and you won't film sans the year walk. Bramian walk, near walk, near walk. Ya walk one crum. Come and let's walk. Because the dear I be so fine. So now musicians womb, footballers womb, administrators womb, but my goodness, what ma? I mean, on the 13th and on 5 in a share. Yes, or the forecast of multimedia. Kukumlimli, ubiso be a hin a JFM war, a hin a Adom FM war, a hin a Adom TV war. You bet you I'm wabba. Na kikabu was say hin a multi TV war, hin a multimedia war. Igina yaka chiremu, a multimedia arena, a yako kumlimli na kwambia sorry yanantea ni ayo ATTC ni ayo Robert Saji ni abonyum medidi anomo insuo. Ebanu insuo. Todo afo ato aso botwetwa bia da bi wo kuwe na kotwa bia mwa me ni keju wana nka Eric Asiedu body the ABC Games live na no pay ABC game na anwumre 4:30 na wa start twagum 5 me aye draw no the schedule bottom letters no A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W S Y Z ABCD mama kura say ABCD na omfa kakra me kan they say the o say the we aba maga mama ka say tachi ba ku bisa o etimpacho yimum yensa ebo a wadidi bruta star 262 hash obo star 262 hash no wadi prompt ne so obo 5 Ghana cedis obetime di 1 million obo 20 cedis na numbers na yensa de body a jaja na yensa ne kura bono yensa no kura bono na asese kura de oh akwenya di diska wa fa ho gym nyeja ho don't leave yourself fa ho gym amaka one opere ba Franco Training Enterprise for papa fie appliance papa fie ni ho e patro Franco Training Enterprise sia na ehun say yes something dey rado so open phone papa to e Franco enko to phone bia keke to phone papa to appliance papa e beche sika ni ho to ade anu ato papa preko yes ni makwedi esi akonkon ne dey ba mancha 1000 kra na nyamia mancha 1000 kra na mama e patro star 281 hash ibisa say ehina wutwa ko se me twa kwa Adom TV ne so umnya Adom TV bisa sa ehina wutwa se me twa 10 20 30 40 50 60 100 enra obi di ye enna obi bedi ye draw me no se sia me ye ba ko eti dibi na we nipa you are a pensere yenyi ska fangu ye botom patro esiko sika esi twanedi ya mo akwa ba be hya se ntempa so ye fi enra the EFL Cup and what mu say yes Manchester United there minim se ade na ya ko ye se duabo se den odwen ho a wonte ase eno so United asan de asi form third division club United nipa ba ko nebo no oka Griffith for nyina bomu a embuemo 70 million Griffith for nyina o mebe 4 million kwe ya de wow, so 12-11 on penalties. Griffith 4 are qualified for the next round. Amo boya buye. It's almost a bit Daniel Muhubi, no. And it's in Bomo. Born idiot, no. Essay, no. Inti, and one summer after 2-2 in regulation time. Everton 2, Mansfield Town 0, Oxford United 0, Brighton over Biom 6. Now facing Fulham about Bristol by 2-0. Edu Sabriana. Premiership for the Children Bob when they are playing against these lower division sides. The United and Kwan Bay. Sabon. Tell one Samana started season and Sharon Koye in games being on my board. Possible 6 points. They have just 1 point, and it's somebody we saw Baby C form. Not to say Hadrian Pai, and some Ketua, but in the DFB Pokal, the patch of Vera Bremen, no Bayern Munich. Actually, a Wayne West Button upon a cap me and Santma ne Timo a year me no. Telling the course, so I don't want some so I brought and not pay now. The Champions League and the Europa League is set, and there draw. Now say who qualifies for which group and Rafa Vorosis a nice ball Karabakh by 3-2. First leg at the internet say about penalties 5-4 aggregate. The Pacho Karabakh qualify, yes, on aggregate rather. Now, Benfica, but Fenerbahce by a goal to nil. First leg is 0-0, so 1-0, Fenerbahce. Ultimately, and qualify my group stage of the Champions League. You see, Marina Sobesh, Club Brugge, and it Rangers 6-0 for Club Brugge. The first leg, they boom on 9-1 on aggregate. Club Brugge are through, and Copenhagen, and so. Now ball Basel by 2-0. Yeah, first leg, and they come on acquire 3-1. On aggregate, and we the UEFA Champions League, and so a playoff one somewhere. Yeah, and it is now set for the next round of the competition as in the group stage. Now, Shannon Sumame star 281 has selected Adom TV. Now, Memo Scanfang Ubotum 1,000 Ghana cities, and the Agubotum 1,000 Ghana cities, a Sikusika, Yasitra, na a D. Now, Henry Asante Chum Kasama, the Ghana Football Association, here, he's been speaking about the Black Stars. Let's start with Ghana coach Otado, the 24-man squad about to drive 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Much as Minu Akano or the Bebo Bibrene, bisa questions about the let's start with to drive some and a list Ben Crani, dia Bayadi and dia. Na Henry Asante Chum Lynch Mukakraba.
National team collapse. Maybe a Nippon ball normally it doesn't matter. It's about the quality of the player and what is needed at a given point in time. And she is not about Obibo, Bofwakwa, and now United, and now Co United, and now our Katia, or Saudi Arabia. Or a player what catches the eye of the technical team in one there. You equally have a chance. At this point, they feel these are the best materials that they would need for the 2 matches. We have supported all our players with 100% push over here. But and come on in the field and then Shishara, you want to chase it. Obit me about at the right time, and also he's in the right frame of mind. If you watch games that are both for Villarreal in the La Liga since I almost started here now, he's in top shape, and so we think that being a senior player and then with his experience and what he brings to the table, we will need.
And some Harry Asante Chumdi Tuja about the call up, and of course, why Thomas Partey, despite the court issues, Ogusu was caught. Him said that particular week I ever born Obeko court a day or two later, they saw reported to camp and see them because of his experience and a copy more space. So, when home what it in Soba, Obejuma, not the Bia, so etime echo ye. Now, John Mensah, the Rock, a former captain of the Black Stars, which is a Black Stars, a day, collapse, 2 games, we can cross this hurdle and qualify for the World Cup. A Chad and a Mali.
Well, I cannot promise that, but I can show say if they play like the way they played the last 2 games, I believe they can qualify because now they are doing well. They are playing also good and they are knowing each other very well now. So I believe they keep on like that, the way they played the last 2 games or last games they play, I think they can qualify. This is the team they are maintaining for them to stay for the national team. But I believe if they keep on and a little changes, I think they can also be together and work hard for the nation and then see that they can achieve the trophy for the nation. So I think they should maintain them. Any coach, sometimes they can see some of the players performing well in their clubs. So any coach can also call up from other players to come and join. But only thing is that they should maintain what they have and later that they brought in, I think can.
And John the Rock Mensah the two just start 281 has Adom TV, Memo Skadiago Botomo, but former Black Stars player Emmanuel Ajeman Badu, and so Ekasa about the Black Stars.
I'm so pleased with the squad that I buy. World Cup qualifies near Bonti. You need a lot of consistency. And the consistency is now goalkeeping department and add the 1 goalkeeper and Caleb Beckham. Caleb, we saw him at top 4 na Yokobo in London. So we saw him more demo. And our left back side or the side, so young child on Beckham. I think it's a very good thing because if in any case Gideon and Hoka, somebody will be there. So the squad is very good. fortunately for us, and so your boys maybe has been a great form before say your games here, everybody. So I think I'm pleased.
Wow, and then some Emmanuel Ajiman Padu Nikanika what they to a jar ever honomo now. Ya can a son or can no circumstance can ne Kumasia pin. Aka Yakobos Aboy Kumasi ne Baba Sports Stadium. I'm really saying I'm a Koroko Africa or Queen no baby of a bonnet. I had ding gold stars so your man say a while on Bebomo dear, but Kumasi Baba Sports Stadium. I have something which is there. And in your reports as a feed as a grass and a roof. A horror or codo. I say baby I green, baby I and a brown, nay, yellow ring nano. I see as a kuyi kakrania dia racha sama fana kasama the National Sports Authority. Munche muni.
Call Baba Yara, so I will share in social media pages and where I walk my movie. Anything that has to do with Baba Yara, I won't say a picture of this year. So I green, yet TNSA, a National Sports Authority, and in collaboration with other stakeholders, the Honorable Mayor of Kumasi and an Honorable Minister for Ashanti Region. Why am I me? I am a partner, it's me, I can say, crap.
Well, I agree. Go pa nyasem keto akra. Star 281 1,000 Ghana cedis and no pay Madia go bottom 1,000 Ghana cedis. Me patcho obo star 281 ne bi so Adom TV no mi Adom TV so e bi here 10 20 30 40 50 60 70 80 90 100. Yes. Ne yo chami abu akodakwa. Fantastic morning going out to you share pa. Yes. And of course Judge Wo. Walk he dia pick. Who say Judge Wo and I walk. All right, me. Yeah, you're fantastic morning. Come on, pa. Sabre young call police ladies. Our first match book in the Waffle Zone Champions League. Second game, Apeke. Young call Zone anymore. So 3-1 for the police ladies, and you heard the next round of the competition now. Basically, qualification to the main competition. I don't know if to say yes. Ebepeke 9 peke police ladies. I don't know now. Channel Somami Franco Train Enterprise came on up by star 281 hash. Also selected Adom TV. Yes, Ibisawa Fabigo. So Asana Mekono, I'm giving you 1,000 Ghana cedis na fa prepreche. Yeah, Boboko weekend kakra. Ne Thursday. It's you 1,000 me beti ma boa pa ne ade. Sabre mame and zoom it straight into. Yeah, and come on, DDI said it's coming. You go so boom, said it's coming. You go so boom, said it's coming. Damn it, program no. Yeah, they brought din. Damn it. Yeah, they brought. Now I can't damn it program. Already know there are clubs in Ghana. One more damn it, no more to that. Be a jom deal with moi nyasem keto akra. So Adom TV program by next year. Those clubs. Ekabum ya money effect. And so I have with me here in the studios Penifum Yinwa on Badwam and Mayadi and David Okante, and of course the man John Odoy from Odoko. It's senior Odoko and then my baby from Mama Kwaba. Bibi ekoi. Now, my young say Osu any Odoko na be coming hui. Na competition hodwa mo ye no. Osu no Odoko wan e heavy pa.
Oh,
we have a gas oyade.
We have a TCC there. Osu ye ho den pa.
Osu ho den. E che Odoko for.
Odoko ye ho den pra. Sen TCC there. Ye ho den si Odoko.
Sisi
ye ka say sen ye team there.
Yes, Osu for heavy.
Yeah, heavy.
But na mo competition e kwasai. Sana mo ye no Odoko ni Osu we so heavy.
Pastor besa Osu ni na say mami say.
Okay.
Na say ye to we no. Odoko ye ba second.
Okay.
Eba second. Omo we chikura. Omo ntumi ye kura.
Okay. Amu share mo.
The thing say we no omo di second yambe to be.
Okay. And I saw form who di no twakosa. Okay. I feel the matter here pa. But the recent competition am we here there.
Ya to gala.
Okay.
Gala na to ye na yo Odoko for ye ba second.
Okay.
Only you know competition be breso. Eba.
Oh, okay.
Fitting there, December, they be brave.
You keep doing competitions upon competitions.
Yeah, the boy who now, they know they are to be a man be free and they acquire you to me a Duamusukuni.
Okay. So I damn yes, I'll tell you, damn you. Say, damn me now, you're professional. Me players now, Bano. China by winning Champua. We back, no, they call him. So get ready for that show. Dame on Adom TV. Guys, but so how ready are you for Dame Adom TV program? Because I know say Osu for some heavy. Now Odoko for some heavy. I didn't buy the pa.
Yes, I mean Odoko for the CC one obia. CC on pa. So you who yen ubakase ye hu yedin neso ye started so hu say ye hu yedin ankasa
that's all doko for your bo doko for your
ba
ankasa osuna na aso omo ye doko ebo funfran mo na no pe
oh say mpemfo ka say agro de
any form
agro de no ani fam
wow
nti eme bebre no omo ta kasa no na en shedan trese
omo yard wow but also players many players ben say here ni mo omo badam no omo yard pa omo club ni mo
meka ho bi
okay
meka ho bi and there was some very promising young chaps Danny David Muni
young guys
Kalito Muni Akiti Muni very promising
yes I don't know yes wa ba kwakura na panin kwa na abode
there say damn na ye to na nkasa no young guys na to say no say agro biem no emre no kono na sisa dynamics na science na ebemu nti say dam na ye to na nkasa no dam na akodi in colani nsem say dam no sanity according colani nti
say odoko just say no say na work no and just say just me need to a certain level and something to dam
David.
Me age be a me join him. But say be more cut point. You say we defeat and kwa here so what me join any other class.
Yeah no, am person kwara no be starting them. So oyo omo addition no. E be how. This say we do baby na yon say yon kwara bibiri so so e tiri no.
Okay.
Obi no so omo pe, na so yeso ye mpe ni sa say ye person omo school do omo nko. Egman de e da
okay.
Baby anti yon ko fa e tiri no omo. Ai Emo, but get room with
someone to adena.
Mo to adena no crapo yen penny for crapo ya dun to emba.
Wow. Osu there na say me nyansa matimi ato da me bi. Then some person me to da me. Who should I be? There na say me nya. Also bi o ha oti o person o beto bi but oto o say me am ko school na me bu 00. Me ko school na me nya de ne ade o bu ne ho abon fia. There na say me nyansa matimi ato da me bi.
Oh, da me no. And like and yes say unya bibi answer interest
okay
once I be say wo interest no but say uhu say na obe manage umre because one hwa
okay
na akọ ginsem afede niam bi say wo ye na ade na
it's time consuming
time consuming especially ube hutu na we hutu year we say ababona nka say bibia wo ye bia no who dedicate time more to who be perfect
okay
sa na tie say who senior who manage time ni afin so who be mo say onya omo ye ade eno na ba ni sa ense say to ni bebre
okay
because opposition ankasa no strong nti kakra na obetu no who be hu nyama bebre nti these are some of the things
wow
fantastic
be obi person or contact you sufo be obi person contact you doc for my number be na the panel enjoying it because dame show na about Adom TV no I no bedding so I'm sure you need more players who are very good on betting our budget competition be a number be your person
no be me that 0541 332619
Sambo
0541 332619
okay ani odoko it will be a ben odoko na wa ya bia okay osu
0540 475628
wow and of course this is it numbers there are two jano now the interest in damena kosro like they are saying you don't need anything special there you just have to be good and intelligent so na be ya tofa no ato eti meda usuni odokwa ase say na ombe joining live on Adom TV ni omo atwetwe enkomo you are going to see them at the show mani mu so when the competition starts me pacho obi hu so omo so te hot to be and next time you see a job we competition starting no su hey and no swear about you man wait see we are looking at how this is. So get ready for this damn it on Adom TV and Pioneer. Get ready from 18 years echo wait me the one so oben so ben odokwa you can join them now competition is starting also Judy and Adom TV bia so there are other areas in Accra bacho oyin na eba be boy area na town Accra Kumasi it's going to be massive. Yeah, Jesus. Well, sabre yenye draw no. Be here to me say ba ko na ekoso na mo twa. Ye twa pe na mfifire tetete mo to mu anim rough we chairman wa drink sense so we bi su na asum na no. Nana afi oto ya na twa pam. Ori me we ni atwa o ni hina. Na wo hwe na nim to. Ga say bankudie. Wa ma me 1000 no pay. I'm in 10,000 and I'll pay. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 180,000. 180,000. Bang. Boom. 054 6411 something. 054 6411 something. Congratulations. We are winner and net. Congrats. Where Disika Ediago Botomo. Yeah. Oh, Besicha. Ucha ubedi. Be 80,000. And now be the 5 cities. 80,000 Ghana cities. 3 any strategies or not train on 45 back one I 80,000. A chance what the bet. Seriously. Me Efrel. Efrel na kwambia so no what me actually some power betoma. And ra me boss when my boss because I mean feedback. The Chosen Hospital and Fertility Center. The Chosen Hospital and Fertility Center. Wager Bawi in a motto more dear. Don't go there whole Ghana. The Chosen Hospital and Fertility Center. Now, Dr. Adu, what workers in a shabby, more wonderful job. Yes, more wonderful job. Yeah, and saying hospital some about baby, more dear to say everything is in order. The Chosen Hospital and Fertility Center. The chairman nano pay papa more yejuma. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, congratulations, oh.
Thank you.
Wow. Now what you are saying?
800.
Which are 200?
That's right.
Wow. And 1,000 abetom.
Actually, 1,000 everybody.
Fantastic. Which are boom now to team sir? Now which are 200 boom?
That's it. 50. That's right.
Okay. Or strategy is on your bad. The strategy in your bad. 1,000 swabe gum. Na plans near say 1,000 abeto me there.
Oh, we there the fellow.
Why?
Say minyam fasa 800 bi o there.
What about proper actually?
O be ni there.
Hey. Now her fi.
Okay.
O hwe wan.
Omi o
Kotobabi, oh, and yes, I'll be. It has to say, Adom TV. Why? Thank you so much. So, congratulations. And so there's another draw coming up. Obey me, don't want Jim. Nabibia, so to me, I call a year. Now, I'm saying, Obesi, now, Yako, OB Nelson birthday, OB Nelson, and your birthday, where Chris Bills, and I say, I'm from OB Nelson. Obi, fantastic, happy birthday going out to Yamin Shout on my Akma Swati BM. Hallelujah, OB Nelson. Amen and amen. Was your Kaifa Nankasaka Kijuan Homame. Erica see do body ni bedwam na ekoso yi koso ahwe
Emo akoba yada so mre no wadaje a wo de fam ye many asomododo because 5 minutes mo mfa ni agro kra bi so tie ni ye bi a days no want me anti no problem dog mahu say ya osa yesam bi ansana ya toaso yada senti ya toaso eye menstrual disorder no fasedama endpoint homeopathic clinic onu munti a so ya abraha be checking ni pedue no mu hwese bibia ya kama edoma wana wo ba haze ya unhunu was a first no hospital center but I had the ura I said the one refi bra endpoint one branches ni nyina won ye djuma Dr. Duboaten e wa ha na wotwe mu na daroma o che ya de bebre doc ye na se na se pa nti we ni ye hwe complications the one ho ne signs and symptoms
yo me da se e na wotwe nyina di nkoma fa menstrual disorder ye se e ye wo hawo kwadanda adwemu hawo physically or how a man go through and the call munya bibi offense menses the man obia or how a bibi no go through menses and say them sika and ni kwase kwaye how ma o bia but o baby ho mosome ba miensa nsia edu na wonya ne menses ye beka ne say amenorrhea a medical condition no not just say menstrual disorder ni bi ho obi bi ho so obenya ne menses na bosome bia na bosome ne beba na yem hihye no if you say moja na eba na boom chese esen hu no wa ye ha na ne moja ne so ate ne moja ne obi soso de eba ketewa bi obi susu de ba tuntuntuntuntum obi susu de ba ase di nsuo na afrem wa utim sa de no enye fe menstrual disorder ni bi obi so bentese be ba na ya se tutu no wotu ne nan kwa de si wa na eye ne ya eno susu ne be kan say dysmenorrhea you obi so ho a ne menstrual disorder no eye se ne de no menses ne be ba how obi go through obu a nsuo betima gu no so be gu no so kan betima gu no obi ho a ne de ne be ba na rash just ne pim na nim pimples bi apie na chi then rashes egugugu ne ho basa na ebi papai tuntuntuntuntum eti messes ne be kono na nanim nyina asai obi beba na ya se ye nikapu na fu ahye odidi kakra na wamen ne bofono no tetentesu obi timi fe obi yam timi hwie no because ne menses beba ne nyina no ye menstrual disorders ne bi na no a ye kire mu se de ya na kofa ba no obehum na ya de bi ovariances PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, fibroid, and hormonal imbalances. Timid is hard neba. Then no see enka symptoms. Symptoms no kwani abobo suida day. Complications. And normal sadi we nyina ba itimiko faba. Itim mama bebre no ya anemic. Obi o ha ne menses no se de moja situ ni nti no. Moja na bebe wie no na ne so waye kete. Waye hoya hwe ni nsem a aye fita. Say ni pan obi ko atimi akoma timi bone pedi na ni so biri no ni titimi pan no obi ko atimi twawe because ni humoja nyina asa enti obi wa ne menses ne ba wie pepepa je say de moja si ni so ana je so koto moja duro enom we shouldn't be so the complications ni bi no obi a wo menstrual disorder no e kire wo say obenya wo ho problem because menses ne mba time be na obi wa wo ntuku e kire wo say wo ntuku sua you are not ovulating. Obi a moja obi menses need to me back to 3 weeks. 1 month no obi go sunya na menses. In fact obi ba me ha say student 3 solid months no nya na menses. In twada. In twada. And this any part anyway time ben no be want to say pa no ovulate. Time ben it me go awale. In fact it me the relationship problem ba oba ne menses back to so sa be ma na de na onye. De bia na ntokwa wo fie. Sika credit ma bia ba ko top part ni nyina no e wo hawo de esa kire kese ne se menses no emma a e kire se medical condition bi e wo ho enti obi wo kra na adwuma kra wontimi nkọ adwuma se de moja sutu no ndi adwuma kra wontimi nkọ na de twato kra no se etima ma ne bebre no oba bi wa ne menses ne ma kra na emma no kra no na sa menoria enche bo se de jonku ya de bi se cardiovascular conditions hypertension akomayade oh yes. Se menses ne ma say I say we retain fin. Dey bia menses na e ma no. Question me bia no say hemfa na yeko. Ade no say ba bonten. Wa wodie mu no say a wipe off. Wo de ne de en wipe off ni nyina wo system ni. Enti akomaya de bone related condition osteoporosis. Ejubo say na udonku. Say ye ma me mu dru 60 years 55 years. No mo menses en ma. Bo say ni kotodwe enche no anya pressure. Sana wo ye young 25 30 years our men say man o ma me ya de bia nko betima nya 50 years 60 years no wo de at that time end point to be particular but mo de ne frɛ ye na nko bo bia wo bia ya de bia ha wo bia frɛ number yi so na me ma direction 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68.
Yeah, that's Dr. Duboatin. What's na nyankopon ya do ma Daroma ya sa kan ye ho na hye no so say endpoint homeopathic clinic one Madaroma na ye the health tips bro joda e de kosi fia da 5 minutes e wa Adom TV bedroom me dey fia amankwa tamaklo. Yeah, that's ye mo kwa ba bi me Adom TV bedroom na uguso e hye na seda ya odia emre ne adaji abribia no unyadema yenti ye that's pa the health tips no so sɛ mo aso mu twetwe tie tu ho ana mo no ye ni sododo nyame hira mo pa nenso Dr. Duboatin aboa ya cheche yen semu fa menstrual disorder no ho Mr. wo shanonso na tu ho ana mo so problem no nko ade a number no 0244 867068 0244 867068 and 0274 234321 0274234321 branches no doso ye will be wa Accra Printers and a shell signboard and a share mo Kumasi Kronma Bohia Angel Educational Complex no echi Takrade Anaje Estate Tema Community 22 Techiman Hensa Eziama Nzema eho nyina endpoint ewo branches ni bi ho. Nti remember nko ye free prostate scanning or free prostate scanning, free female fertility scanning. And also yenko endpoint na yenko check. Ochuna ebreya 5 minutes no asa kan ye ho after sports na ye the health tips no abroni atwaso na de obeye de afa ho ene ya wey give us aba enu ahodo wadwama mu no oni e ba bi di ho enkomo be me na menchia we e bia boko de Dr. Kwabi nso ho ye
mbacha me ado no ho ye
ye hwenu na give us eba center ewo
yo amina se we so na no pe ma me fa nchia kase en fama mo se monya bre na daje mo hwe ye de fi mu fiefe offices ene be bibia ene no pe ewo fidi kase eso nchia kase fi give us eba center ye nkofa ba ne ye na no for Dr. Solomon Kwabi nchen ene de maka na de hye cheche ene benche nyina ene anope ma me no ndi give us eba center ye nura hodro a ye nam eya abafu nimde kwan so atete ya kase ye memu hahama dubinani di nsia hodro ena ye de aye nuru no etumi ede abrew na ma memfa give us heba mixture no emfa nhyase ene anope emfa mawo bam say obi bia na wotwe mu a wotumi atena radio atena TV ho ena ma abafu ntintan video no so no program ewo otimantemu mu a won do tu bia say yare bi atu atese wo hono ne nyina typhoid ibia aba kra masoafo na nkasa wo oti say ono kra wonya bi eno ntina give us aba center yetumi aye edro ede aba edro ye kita mi wa we ena ye give us herbal mixture give us a entontom eda ho eno ene ahotedi anasa abodin Ghana for ede etumi ede ama no obi biara typhoid wakwa yarsabia na yakwa ye hwehwemu ye de mfidie si uso na eno aba de de sa yare no ene hawo no e ba cho menche ho Bora herbal shop pharmaceutical shop licensed chemical shop be be aton wadro e wo man Ghana mu ha ene wiase afa na be bia no na kope give us herbal mixture ibi na no enti adehye amuno mo oti ene soafo a wo ho no mo e ba cho bomoden a na pe kakra efefi ofutuo no mu na bowura ho anaso betumi afre give us herbal center na motumi abaya kache se ya no nko ha na ha wadehye no ene mo amu sampate mo no dia mo ba kura na Dr. Solomon Kwabi betumi ahwe na eja center so kura na watumi atetete so e de amamo na pomudempa etumi ade etumi ayemo chefa enti obi biara typhoid fever hawo na tetew weni ye nia wakwa yarsabia na womudi mfidi afa asiwuso no ma ye hwehwemu ewo nipedue no mu no mo hunsa mpa yare ni biede ewo mu no eno na wo hia givers heba mixture ibi na wotumi anom bomoden edre amene odi won komoyi enye na ewo heba shop enye na pharmaceutical shop bebi aton odro man Ghana mu biade ubenya givers heba mixture givers antontom da ho na watumi akọ bi na wato na wanom na nipedua no anwoden no etumi abamu na da ne da udwumedi ahodo awudi eni wakoni aba awudi de bia no watumi anya enije ayede etumi aye eno na nchen obi wo ha wo tie mi anope obi wo ha wo hwe mi na anope ya wo sorry wo se nipedua no waye mre wo gye ne ho bia enje waye boho lese ni nipedua ni nyina ye mre me ba cho eba ne saa na eye nkwamo na egbo nipedua no ho ban no eye wo immune system no e na no adwojo empempi no ye kwa ye be nyina no eye nkwamo no na ebo ye ho ban enti ne ye yetumi nya hoden yetumi kasa yetumi ye nyuma yetumi didi yetumi nya opepa na nipa bia wo be sore na be kwakoba ne saa na mre ye wa ba ne de me ba cho edro we pe na wo hia na otumi ede Kenya enkwamo no ma no adwojo no otumi de Kenya nipedua no ma nipedua no etumi asensi ni dada mo biom enti se open immune booster papa pa ba ko a me ba cho no ani eya hahama dubinani di nsia hodro ene ede aye dro ide aba eno na ye givers herbal mixture givers herbal mixture me ba cho no na wo hia ena no pei na wotumi anom enti se wo nua bi wadamfo bi ana wadwuma ani bi ena oni ne adwuma na wafro no aye complain a kire wa kire ne kire akwan se won ko herbal shop pharmaceutical shop licensed chemical shop na won kope givers eba mixture ibi na wonom na hoɔden ensambra na won si ni dadam ye den ebio ensan enkoye na adwuma enu akire mna oyari nyine kire na etumi abawie no na waka o ena bia ya mansa na otwi ne mintumi ni dio o bɛyɛ na ansani mintumi ni di menum nyina to metie aduane mpampan kura na ɛbɔn me ɛne me gimi hu bia ngi edura na adwo de suomu a na watie simi so na meti edwame se ga na me popo se che me ba cho edro we na ohia we ɛne ediku editia etiridi ne bamche malaria ɛno ɛna obetumi akwakonya ɛna mentontum na da ho ɛne hwɛ yɛn fikyire hwɛ yɛn patamu hwɛ yɛn bro no yɛn nwuma mu emia hodo ayete ɛhoro mu fi se fi no so ba adeɛ ba akopɛ ɛne kɔfa bai ɛyɛ ntontom ntontom no so ba nipadua no ho ɛne yɛ oba ebedidi ana no ɛne botaye ɛne ne tirimopɔ enti akokɔ ba ne saa na wa ba be kaw ne ba cho se aboa ntontom kaw ne ba na yɛ fɛ no fimi anopheles no o kaw se edre adeɛ ba akopɛ no gya edigu ni ntini no mu edigu ni padua no mu na ne hunsuo na yɛ fɛ no plasmodium parasite no enye gu ntini no mu se edre ɛne enuane awodo a wudi ensu awodo a wonom enuane no awodo a wo pɛ de gu ni padua no mu nyina no kai se e aboa ntontomi wono nso de ne ho ayɛ agye mu bi ɛne won so no na emu obo nsa fe de beduadua mu a na ni padua no etumi akwakoda adomu sukɔ na akwakofa ɔhaw kɛse e de aba ni padua no enti obi biara wo hwɛ me anɔpɛ na wo tie mi na ɛyɛ malaria ɛyɛ tridi ɛna ɛhaw de me ba twa dro ba akopɛ na wo hia ɛno na ɛyɛ givers herbal mixture givers antontom da ho ebia wa nugu so amika se bebe so ne yebedi nkomo wo be penchire mu bi na mese no TV no so na mo 0543 22 24 70 0543 22 24 70 me ba jo fa na mese sese a na frɛ na enchire mu amede ameyi ebia won santi bibia ase wo be se wo kyerɛ yɛn sɛnea wo dadeɛ no ɛyɛ opoten na wo ho akwanya so betumi afrɛ 0543 22 24 70 na ye no eni nkomo na ebre ne edo nyina no nipadua no entumi sini dade mo na ahoden ne apomoden pa ne ede entumi enkoso emfa emawo we givers GC mixture and half any capsules givers GC mixture and half any capsules we ba cho we no okoto a oto ni mienu nyina edibo mu ni nsuo ɛna afa ne topaye ensuo ni ɛna ne topaye ni o to a o to ne mienu bom o be fanso a e ba cho o fa ne mienu nyina no ɛden etumi ɛde bom na we no esiesie ni pedua no ɛma ni pedua no untini no ɛne ɛyɛ emnemu yare we bia ɛne infections bia ha wo bia no e ba cho no na we hia givers GC mixture ɛna afa ne capsules na wotumi ano no enti wo ba wo honom na nsakra bi abaye wa hemfie ho wo ye oba wo honom na nsakra bi aba nipadua no mu a me ba cho wo ya givers GC mixture and afa ne capsules wo ye bema wo bon nsakra bi sebi aba obema no ho ensoanso bi na aba begugu ho ene ye ni na ukogu nsuo ye ni na ukogu nsuo a me ba cho obi a wo ta junso tem na esa udunso twa no ene ho aba asem edru a wo hia na etumi aboa wo no eno na ye givers GC mixture ena afa ne capsules oba nom bema nom kai se ye nro ni nyina no obi a wedi vinhye du mienu eko ena wo ho akwanya so betumi anom givers herbal center ye nupa yetumi dia ba adwaman so enti oba bia enam yare ha oba bia infections etetew bema bia infections ene enam yare ha wo no eba cho se infections bema ba so a ema umpa so agudie kura no eya na eba fam eno na obeba ho won za fa de sebi na obema no fo na efo na de bia wo complain se esote we ya givers GC mixture and half in capsules edro nyina anya na e wo herbal shop pharmaceutical shop licensed chemical shop eni be bia ton wadro man Ghana eni wi asafa na ba bia bomodi na kope dro bi na tonanom na eni betumi aboa ni awon ti ase 0543 22 222470 0543 222470. Now we give us a center. Only any nkomo. Evanva ye nupa. Yetumi yade abe dwaman so. Bia. Now so pe draw ni do so po etu. Anawa ton a. Me ba cho obetumi asa afre awo matrofo ya. 0543 222470 0543 222470. Now only give us Herbal Center. Any nkomo anope. Envanfa ye nupa no.
I mean, shall Papa Panti give us Herbal Center na yete won kano Mr. Fanamba no. Said the obenum no kra no Dr. Woho obechechi wo na afia to me aboa ma typhoid. And you ni peduano moso ne kope give us Herbal Center one mu enro no ebi na no dey enne ahana be makwan na yembede celebrant ye do mu nyina asia seda yo dia odia so we so hwe nyi free ha na fe ne dia hosepe no to aso de abramambo atema eba na fe ye wie eno nso a asemidi kanso ebeto aso na fe mpense mu aba koso ma fide ne na Adom TV fi se wazo ye yakwaba.
Good morning, Mohona Kwaba, Mbra Bedrima Husepe, Mbreno Aso, Tuesday Sibiara no yetna say or portions restaurants na menu favorite personality no abro. Say in Yimpa anytime me share him Sibiano, me prepare because for me, or a woman of God, Papa, you will be a Miss Nature influence my brabo a lot into no me respect the pa so Sunday. Me ase me be za minyi de iwiaze nyeme basa na ye test aza oye papa ekuri ye ija ekuri ye nsu na ekuri ye ember na se ehwe ohima Messi na brabo a nsu time no onye ije nyinara no wafum nso no maame no odanwara or bright papa ntino itumi hu de oyo obi anyame no strike say wono do no nyame niziri ye dwuma papa o start do nyini ye dwuma nyende so besinde nyame da hwara nyine ye dwuma ana pay menya nyame na adom ibiom ma wabaka mansa wa hade ntino ntampanara ma kona menye na hwetwe nkommo azemesi ana pay
afibia ye hia.
Yes. Was that Afibia Tahila?
Of course.
So was that Afibiano?
So that make it up, man. Tahila will still reign. And Meji did the Nyanko Pond. The more Yerko Yenim Nation, the more we could reveal the Tahila at the train. And this year, no level and Yamidi, you know, are amazing. Very, very. Because in Paim, Revelation Yamidima was to bring up revival. And for me, bringing up revival and business nyamida abasema or say the nation Ghana needs revival. Individually ye fear ye hear revival. Ye hear de be Kenya ye on paye me hear de be Kenya ye on ma se nyame nam na di fodo and an crofodo no the message breya ye betum ejina ne abompaye. And for me this year also say ye feed David Ebushia Kumu. Oya the lion of the tribe of Judah there. I'm igniting the lion in you. This year nankasa no be
no.
Ye nim say empire ni yediruko. Ye nim so ye worship nkutin. However the Lord is leading us, I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
Oh, say any more him Messia. Another sakote healer da. Enyim there is orike or ye pepe one offer being can only be in fact simple or a moderate kakwa it's no mommy this year 20 years and how many years
this year my ministry 21 years
and one to ejuma
minimum to ejuma ya me 21 years and the reason why I am celebrating 20 years is that you pede odi 25 years.
Okay.
Na books, na museum, na nyama direct them nyina na yetuma ye ni nyina ewi.
Hey, it's a book. A museum also. A music museum another
for him Mercy.
Wow. That's good.
And somebody has gifted us a very big land and very soon, 25 years. You know. The directions at which God is giving me,
okay.
The next thing is that this year, you're celebrating 12 years for Tahila experience. And the ministry is growing in such a way that we have the campus ministry. The living room experience for up and coming artists. We have Tahila. Now, yes, also another thing that God will reveal to us next year, and He's preparing me towards that, building the eagles for the next phase. It is basically on women. Nyankopon the mom early this year, building women to stand no matter how the storms comes, empowering women to understand that it is woman that identified evangelism. It is woman that brought up Christianity. It is woman, true woman, that the revelation of worship came. Let's take Mary Magdalene, for example. Ono no chere day. Say drew nyame nanima or de ja na to the extent that hey nyame wa jime free boni aname wo mu da no de me Dimitri win ada ne bo ye den me de be wa nyame. It is through Mary Magdalene that we came up as worship to understand that He is the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, and nothing above Him. Let me tell you, and I will emphatically say that He is so powerful to even come and do your problems for you. Osmani angels more but it is only when you worship what in him. Want to be Osmani angel or the Nankasi son. And there is another weapon you have not tested. It is when you are going through things, you have to understand that when you let God be God, He will come and dwell. And all ban should die. What the solution?
Oba.
Or solve.
No one samarange. No hima mercy. And yenya no hade no mamanda portions restaurants for us say. Na hade is a local no continental dishes na waye hade. Nti no anapa breakfast some say my portions one run and for more we are busy biano busy biano portions or hade motel hade wo pub wa habibia chiro wo divisions bebre pedets na bound pedets na inside their condition for who me pede ye biano portions e be do hade ya binya ho na aye na se pede e ba bi wo a group of friends na do begigi won anu a chede eba have fun pa is ba no so ye kama the Marantino portions restaurants. Contact one or 059-743-5345. But was none of your portions. Miss Anna Messi. One number no DBM 059-743-5345. Portions restaurants and pay and the Hona see ye papa the way we Hona bono at Honum examam. Ye bote hila won't come, but me pede be free hoka cra.
Okay.
I am not personally wonder as was any jebro. So if you are not on stage, erotonium, another because me never on paper, and that, you know, say any of the minimum, I was not any jebro.
I love building.
Is it done?
A done ya door, ya me passion. I'm the you too free one man.
Wow,
I love building, and it's one secret people don't know.
Hey,
I am always online looking for new designs. I'm always ibami de ma TV osi ho nyina eda no nkotin ebe nwodo enti the little plot that menye biara I want to just do something with the idea that I have learned. So there is that passion in me in epede manage pa famoko real estate like famoko dandan. Apart from that, I love driving a lot. And I love to explore. I love traveling. I don't manage is to just explore, like go to places I've never been before. And music. Music is one thing that really love me, and it's not basically about my own alone. I love to listen to foreign music. I love to listen to even some of the hip life. And one thing I want you to know, there's this guy called Shatawale. People don't know who he is. For myself, I have seen who he is. And there is something about him. Say, he will be too dangerous prophetically and evangelism. Because there is something God brought him into this world to do. But still, an onion dead. He himself knows. So I love listening to his songs, and Stonebwoy too. Because some of the messages that they sing, about women too much. Something like Tough Seed. I was going through something, I listened to Tough Seed, and it ignited something in me. That, can you imagine now so still then there is something there is some specific ababi ohonoma then baby to be obefifi. And I listened to what friend Shatawale Ninum about fire, something. There's a song called Fire or something. It actually encourages me a lot. And somebody like my mother Juanita Bynum, her 24/7 because the messages that this while I listened to Ram's Horn, and it changed everything about me somewhere 2003, and it brought myself to me. I actually activated it immediately. I listened to the Ram's Horn and the message.
The way I can watch them, no, and you lots of impact all the power.
A lot, and messages, a lot, especially preaching.
Into young way you for the you nekekeno beats na aneja sauna.
They be messaging and sana my pick. It doesn't matter who is singing the song. I listen to the message.
Shatawale na Stonebwoy, Asia Wanda.
Asia Stonebwoy once.
When
Shatawale dementia.
Asia Stonebwoy when?
Oh, it was a studio. And a radio station.
And the reception was good.
Very, very good. Of course, when you meet them, they make you feel like, oh, you are our own. And it's so lovely.
I consider that they will be in your manner. Because it's a lot of collaborations between
one person that is so in line with my ministry, Black Sheriff. That guy.
Yeah, expect a collaboration, Anna.
If there is someone I would love to do.
Or my best featuring Black Sheriff. Wow.
Because when you that gentleman, you see, when you see them, most of my side, prophesy near Bombay, their messages carry so much weight. Some of the messages, it carries so much weight that it takes message now. You know this is from God. Now no true message in Ankasa no on task. This is from God. Our young Tahila.
But not be padenka. We building some knows me maybe say me or Nanka move on call Tahila. Nitino me pedemi who they apples no inspire them desire there sisi than maybe from what childhood.
It was from my childhood. And I'm mommy work classroom to force them go a teacher. I love teaching, seeing children too. But building is something that may sure that what won't be as in Ankasan. Madam Mammy Yemen. I made the doom because I love seeing building. Even my house that I'm living in.
What was with you so far?
It was designed by myself.
What's with you so far?
Oh, the man.
That's
a meaning.
And I was done by him.
Oh, so far, me were bare for.
Wow. Going to real estate another day.
Young mom pie me come.
Wow.
I'm preparing myself for that. I'm preparing myself for that.
Sure, mommy.
Yes.
You deserve a papa.
Into a friend, Madam Lance.
Assassin in our
Shankenyame.
No, what's about into this year to healer experience? Opinion and all. Every year be our opinion like all that was set.
And in time our opening the bar. When I finished dressing, and I said, Papa, take over. na waba my address area na like my shemata na me say papa take over. I see myself being carried by some kind of atmosphere. Me wan some ni nim baby ofi. I was watching 3 days ago Tahila Experience 2023 and I started busting in tongues because myself I've not watched.
Yeah.
If you ask people around me, I don't watch what I do because it takes me there. I force myself and we're discussing something. Now me more be every day more, and I saw myself in a different realm. 2023, 2024, the kind of words that came out of me. Me nimbe biofi. Me another waba. Intino in Sri Lanka nyame the kind of things that the Lord wants us to do. Yenya nshaso. Me dofu yenya nshase. Yet it's required to the extent that we want people to see the hand of God when it comes to Tahila and other worship.
This year, he found a call Tahila Experience.
This year, my manka some papa, my papa Bodinya Mitchell, no chairman of Oyima Mercy Ministries.
Oh wow!
And he also want to experience Tahila Experience. When you want to know this year, why am I kind of Yamay and Obi because Oyima want a bit to me accommodate. Yes. Yeah, papa, my everything
auditorium.
No, yeah, for main auditorium near for celebration walk. Now outside and so yeah, so now very big giant. You will feel because 100 day is very very good.
Now, are you free?
Are you free? Tahila will forever be free and forever. Free because this is a covenant we have the law.
Mate, oheba yanyimbre ntino share camera imu na to say for be don better Tahila but date bibia mahena.
On the 14th of September, untumi ntina fie. If we say when yame person woni wo bom punimpu. Obi enya na dance here all this year 12 years ni. Said the entafo ba, said the adwuma ba, omo amutu kwan ne ba. Mesra wo ba tro. Wo asama o person odu tu nyame ni the cross kese. Ebeba besi honum na fa be nearly so. Now on the 14th of September, ewa papa Bodinya Mitchell, Makers House Chapel, Destiny Arena, Makers House Chapel at exactly 4 p.m. So the IPBano, ye no him say bi kraba sorry nti wonso bra na benya baby papa tena na me gidi say this year and so ebeye wo year onyame ebehye.
Okay. Ahima Messi, nyame show papa na minim de manyame ye every year no this year it won't be any different. In fact, overflow.
Nyame show.
Obey who papa ye ba fa atomic streets no do nyina.
Papa.
It's no ye baba Tahila Experience menu who film crowd portions for was one breakfast no aba ye it's no ye boto ye ho pono ye na kan fo enyim portions restaurants makacho the local the continental dishes nyina no ha na ebinya no won jollof no kofo ka wan sampa ye de ma menyi obe campaign be zibi o kama papa ntino bra portions na bra bezizi e wa ha de from 0597435 proportions for na on the ways ban kama delivery bia no no hu sem na waye wa ha de izino e the front door president for the Brothers and Sisters Association share Tahila memory through ati share honum na nyame be pija nsa ma bibiara oda wakomodo no waye exam wa ha na yezo nkomo no ibesi nyame adoma ye besa na yeshia makra one.
Jada CBM yasamu akwaba edo Badwam TV Badwam dwumadie no eso mambwatema yadase se wode enkomo ati se ye abreye nti Tahila ne de dru ho a 14th next month enyina ye share the Makers House na yakuhu nyame animo ni animo ejidie ene ye de ko de edu so no eya se midika midin ya fia amankwa tamaklo enyi free ha ne tie bi na baby edro no se enyina ya mfie ho anyimu a ye besa ya nsanso a ye bepra ne ada na esebia yarefo gugu fie esan obi ne negligence ana se esan obi ne edufuru po se onu kwa like kan ka bi yen kana sebunti omienye careful na anopa medidi ena mpese onso hunu bi ana anopa yi as a team ebi a office no ne ade ope breakfast papa bi adi tototo ani a wunya bi we no hygienic way and a cream bees one more aye and nay rice water enye rice water nso wo mbebro ene wa ma me milk aka ho ti se wodi guma hu se na ye tik ti ne sandwich no so de kwasinsia baby enya agro queen bees eno no self contained ti se breakfast then lunch ne supper de wo ye bia no opese queen's bee hiye ne kama Queensby Catering and Decoration Services adia. Number 0244362256. 0244362256. Omani mutse aduane no so de timesro sandwich kakra Tom Brown kakra rice water kakra hausa koko kakra nyina omo ye se lunch nso a mid morning de aduane no omo nya nyina say a wedding engagement adoring a year is your friend Queensby na womo mesom wahoho ema kama unu ho the number ena mede amawo no Queensby yeda mo ase papa say mofa ye ne yen guest ye funu ma no pa no ho ka cause a ball no num pa mu ho ne ya start ya kasa bedu ne ti se be bo 7-8 na e breakfast are ready madam ye breakfast no so me se no ya na ha dwen e so di breakfast or pomodin ho sam no etimi akoyie e de amount Queensby the show number no then they wo mo eni kobo enti eno aye hyenkoma we kra de nye ededi kan ni aye kan road accident kra ho asem na ye toaso because nyame adom sa enkawanda ai kwanhia na si nano benada ana joada no na abatan ene nkwada won momma ato na nanom nsie do no nyame adom ebi munya wonti didi mu sa wote se fire commander kire se na akora ketua bi ewo mu ahwa akora ketua ne plaza ye de abobɔ no na wo hwa ba mu akuma ba ko no so ede no a emu oye o granketua na o mafrasa no enti we ne de yembe aposhin blame bia de se bebi a ye kan ne se ye sre ye hu ye sre adrobafo no momiento ye bo enti ya na wa o hyenken wa no awonkwa hu hia wa na ase de ebi mo kra time ne nye so all time so person overtake you obi kra no calculation no kra no enfeye na wo de wa hwe curve mu na wa hwe shadio because akese we mu no omu sheda nko bebre sa anti sometimes so ya ohu se asa wo person wi efa ho a ebu a wa nhye ni papa won fiu eye problem o shewei me wa passenger nso timo o passenger watim yesremo mesremo anti na me ba ya me ka se passenger fo no anso so ye wa sudie so obi drive carelessly a mesraw entina munya din kasa mabɔ mpa ya kire nyame ena awrade mfe yenkomra somdue mi wa wunim sa ade na ekoso no nye uso utie nyame aso nyame ho hwe nso da mesraw mo ena passenger fo no yenso ye wa asudie ye wo se ye I was here kan u speed anye wrongful overtaking na utim na wa ye din obu onso so otena ka mu a because of sa attitude we bi nti woda say hate nti wada kura de besinsi Debbie front to tena nyo bia na tena front na at front ada say hate aso be we driver onso beda o de be sa no mesremo passenger fo ba ku yi nanim se wo kan na mo bo be yie no munya yo na be nyo no nko na anya wo obi breadwinner papa bi na obi ne carelessness nti ono de wan 3 months so ne nan ba ku ni ho ne nsa ba ku ni ho ena me ka se nya ne tipaye because of accident bi onya ye nti dem bia o twa eswe de bia o ye CT scan ni ti wanya tipaye hwenkranketo o ne ma me kɔ omo ma me kɔ na aka nkora yi na ye nipadua na akora no bibia nka no kora na da asai na afidie awoso no nti akora we wo nyini nyina no nompe no nyame amamu miemiemu ansa nya no foforo e wo no ani nyansan mu a na afo no so aba beda ne yare ne maami na ekoi ene maami ti ase mpo na da asai na maame ni ho yesre ye nyina obi anya na sede se driver na yade bia wo se ye nyina ye wo car ni mu no ye kasetia na me nya wo mo because me hu se driver for no wo mo ye mfonso na wo kapena ne buafu ne buafu sesi a wa hwe obetwa adapa na ba ifuonfo ano nka sempa ta bi ye nya ne sa ewo na doso asa nkwanhia ni nyina yade anke betumi a prevent nti ade ne ye ma ne sim na ye mihu yanka adai ene nkwanhia esi na nsanya nkura nkwanhia o kwanhia na akura kitu bia animo na de esisi nei se wuhu ka no ahu wuhu ka no se de na ne sutie so nye wo mo ebe ho ena ehunu ka no adiri a se wuhu no se ka ne na hwa se so se te sei we ye ka so ade na esi ye no we se wuhu no ka no se de etie ehe na woko enti de ye ka ye se ye kwan ne nye ba medofo se kwan ne nye na wa wunim se kwan nye so to obo a ye nura na kwan na nye ayampa yento yebo na anu odin pa o na de bia me kan se wuhunu bi ana wa busuani bi nko bi mu a ye be ka se ye tuatua waso but we no musa na wo se ye ka do mo fonto mo bo na no akwa de ye beti ye ne se ekiki mi bi hye ba bi na wo mo sori ana wo mo de ato wo mo tachere mase na wo mo de nam ene atara wo se ho ahwan asra na no watwe o shenkani a wo som enipa be 34 na wo ye se ye mawo ye aye kunu no mo ye adrobafo ye ma mo papa no mo kwa mo nkasa nche wo mo nyame dom no obedu fie ne nkasa because sabe ya ye ken dodo no ano omo nam kwan so a wo mo kọ ti ye wo fie no ye wo krunum we kra de nya public ones na kwa private ni nyina ye nya careful wo je o ka ni di said dien mom ye nya careful ba ye nka yaw one ma wabusia no wadofo afiri mu na mom kwanhia na esi wo enkokọ anka enu ade na Wednesday Tuesday no mensin mu krache pani ekọ hospital ho ko hwe won yenkotie bi mra
Gladys Nati Mami di Gladys Nati
Mami di Gladys Nati
na mo fini na mo kwan ye free aklade ne ye free aklade ne ko se hwidade so
jo papa di se
kwasin kruma
Moti papote.
jet aklade on ka kwan na chi won baby o si doctor dan da ai mono bu hon yeti achire
Mami di ni bi
Gladys Nati
Papa sorry
CSC
wa krade wa awo
so amandade so
Enti moti he papote. Moti agrade wa na moti so menya.
yeti aklade
awo e frozen
Eflami Kwesi Junior.
Sijini last mo beto wa go pa mu yo
Oh, no car and then by Arabosem and I asked him. A foot to any the may in I it's true. I shan't cafono. Yambutre near Queen. Oh, be I will check a crabby when I do any about to say her records. And you pay dinner from because instant A6 cannot 2. I had 2 and I had 1 cry and 9 and a free. Oh, Yaribi and a bit my chew be a queen at that instant. My municipality in the Denia a caba. I was sure for no over near to 2 aquaman. John, on behalf of the President of the Republic, Yabe donation, Yadebe Kana Kakra, a year Osha cannot care hospital, and they are foot in Central for more be here. More education and course from last week, we said we be new road. Within this month,
nkoko threat akwanhyia in a dose dodo we have fire service assembly eba police assembly almost all your man from there ti ebesre ese yen twika no mo menhye ye ho
areho ti we no wakọ akoye wado ye wona epra na me se nipa be 10 na wono mo ewo ho na ye kasa ya no behu baby no edie no de nyame pe because the way a car ye ya na ye was survivors ne de e nyame pe and so you can see say wo mo video mu no sa small boy na wote se wo kasa no nyame na adom no ba kokko hwe ni video mu hwe ne ma ekoso ti me no say ne point na ye gina so enne ne say yen passengers no emre no aso e wo se ye ka bi me say sa wo be ka no abo be ye 1000 and coins ka tuatua na so e wo se ye ba ebom ne fight sa de no na se nipa ba akofo akoka na afi ato adapetwa ana se wo yam hihye wo ni speed nti wo beda no wa hwa wo beda no wo beda bewie no na nsamampom na onam bomu ye nyina ye nsori ekwan na awie dai ye nya nwie ne ye omuguso a wo mo ye enye ekuye ye wie nso ekuye nti se ne nya dai bomu ye hwe hu ye adroba 42 ekiki me no munyai na wuti was me de ekiki me ato me teche ma se na ye de yi abra wo som ani padodo sei kofo ade hye papa bi ye kwa aba na mpa ya nkwa ama obo anyum obo ye sa anyum yi ye kan ni tanka director kura hwehwe de to sokora sometimes I was see a bo na nko nipa asumu ni entie kwanhia ayarawo de make kan say de wo free mu no ko na de wo pra na oda hospital na ne nkwan na nyi nara so odi akoniaba wo hospital ani passengers yen sorry and mo bi beye because of who se car na eco speed wo ye overtaking na ehia hwe de ere to so be bi pa wo ye overtaking because who se car na so want to menko but what do curve mu ani curve mu ye overtaking wo hwe curve mu ye over say hwe say seba ko income no anso de kakra bia nka we head on bang no no kra na save kra wo bewie no wa hwa na amena bi da ho no no akwa akotom to no no a wo save obim no rather no mom e no no kwa akohia nkwanhia ade na ade e betumi avoid ye be ya ma akoso na ewie abonsam bi otin ba bi e de ahye no baifo bi otin ba bi ne de ahye bibia na e baye bibia na e bonsam yenya esrem ani diemu enye ye kwan we na mo de test ahwe mo car ho den ko speed sa na fi income ba na wo na wo de ule mo kama ekọ no na fi at once break no wa bodo wa behye wanim ti nyame amfa fia na bebom na de betumi avoid kum nipa ya na so odro bani ni nyame gye no nkwa ema no a e wo se mra ne won mo ye adwuma wose mra no mo ye adwuma gye wo mo license afebo because wo ye ayi ye fra mo say manslaughter eden until yes am e man license esa kaka debi I have dream pa ti we die mo aye mi entwa so ankwanhia na no aye dene dodo anu aye den bosumi we mu nko a sa wo de ye ja ade meanwhile you see a fee mu kra no half of the year no tie de ayi MTTD mpanifo National Road Safety Authority Modiaba is more than the whole year 2024 just half of the year ye twam 2024 the entire year accident are recorded na no accident cases kra no do so kra since ka egu obi bottom enipa ewu adai na wo se basa ne ye kan nipa ewu te sabi sika 1000 enipa nko a wanyare anadem otu kwan aba wa ma omuso enenam kwan ho tene ba bi tena no me kan vote oti ho ba bi de e kire adwadufo te om ba bi zim mana sinyina atete ko om ya wa won tika mo tene ba bi kan na akra ne yen service akesefo no on ko mechanic shop won ko fitting shop no ono a adan ne ho ayi mechanic no agina kwan mu a fix car no we move adai amen call my way o my me samu akwa bebi
me Josephia ne mate say
don't know
maybe a shine you overtaking now
say we am crash
yeah fa from bibia dan there onyame na de ekoba na neoma yi hu no edu ba bia enya ahoden ni akogudu
especially say kuma se kwan
yeah ya na say nipa so te shan wodo ni ma eye sa de ma nyina nti speak up no de ye bekoso aka o te shan mu de me de say o ka say o te shan mu na o be kasa kwa ma sabe atenye kwa ni bedu na monya nkwa is better than say o be kan wa no atum na e be kwa e bibia me da sipa o ene nso de minim say e bia wo Fidelity Bank and I say only for sign contract bia. It looks so good. Extremely good. Onyamisha. Onyamisha Mr. Tamaklu. Oh, tell us also there and tell us for man on man in Germany. Any more than a year.
Oh, yate. A man so beti. I may go see her.
Yeah, that's it.
Now don't pen for us so be fear among Tamaklu. Mr. Okabna Queen Bees. Yeah, my yes, Queen Bees. Tom
Brown and Gamakin. Then one more Tom Brown be say, is it Monday also? Yeah,
I Monday nearby.
It was so good.
Yeah, and then so you are her rice water.
Good.
But since your favorite in you, or can it said yes, Sebi. When your sandwich and I change.
Okay.
See, you don't want to say, Pa, come me fancy.
All right, CP, quickly, we are crossing over because the Ghana Police Service comes to give us an assurance, and then that of the New Patriotic Party also have issues with the assurance being given by the Ghana Police Service. And if you read this release from the Ghana Police Service, 8 charged for violence during Ablekuma North rerun. And I read with your permission, the Accra Regional Police Command wishes to update the public that 8 accused persons have been arraigned before the Circuit Court in Accra today. The accused persons are connected with violent incidents during the Ablekuma North Parliamentary rerun held on Friday, 11 September, July 2025. The accused persons are Mohammed Abubakar, and the names are there. All 8 accused persons pleaded guilty to charges of conspiracy to commit crime, to wit, assault, and assault contrary to sections 231 and 84 of the Criminal Offences Act 1960, Act 229. It goes on. The case has been adjourned to the 29th of August, 2025, and each accused person was granted bail in the sum of 80,000 Ghana cedi with 1 surety. The Accra Regional Police Command reiterates its commitment to ensuring justice and maintaining peace and order. It's signed by Ms. Juliana Obin, Superintendent, Head of Public Relations, Accra Region, and the Sasha Krasta, we are saying. But the New Patriotic Party, led by its national organizer, has a contrary opinion as to why they think the IGP should be up and doing. Yanko, our man should claim. Nana Boachi Machi, a pomp to lawyer. Okay. Arope, Makenka Katebia, more tresse, emu ya ye rem kakra, ohwe aposi fonse mo ye nano Ablekuma semi. Any in some more casa on board, Modiago, a train, a waquatia. And Chirimun any dear way.
Quabna Medassi. Quabna, no question, say, Nidi kind, my mainly kind, quite more police for Abaso. I do couldn't make us and say, now no, I yet not watching train, Mubanada, a new Musiano. Muma, you whom are bois. Our Maye, as I my Anoba. Say Akwatia is going to be one of the most peaceful by-elections. Now, Yansono party Yimi, Kujina party and name Mekasama party. Asama Mekan Yen say na party a Kuchidi Asamano Amekan and say, and Chain Ablekuma North to trust him near Yamransam course war. Now, your best say IGP say any money, you know. If you bray see a Kotuabano a year. June 11th. Yente ho hwe. Eti ho behia se ye kwa akwatie die. Na temamufuo ebenya bambo mu areshimu no. Ho behia se wono a omoye se adwumadie ni omumfoni wo videos wo ye ho mbibia. O se quickly no ye twa omo ne de omo kọ eye nsemi bia. Eno na edi so ma yenya krata na wo kinkan yesa police emu wotwe ye de omako amomo akra gya tumuse ampa saa abone yesem no omo ana ediye anyame yadom ene ene be sentence yo enti ye hono ye bebo police abaso emom na ne ye de ka ho ne se wo hwe eye mfoni ni video na etwaguo na na mrantie ni ye be edu no ye best se obi bia ebi omo nsanka no ombe koso aye nhwehwemu no se ne be yo mo sabe kan bia na obi ehu se yentime mfa Ghana mra no yentutu na se na nene hu hia biem ye se pagya ye mu sa de kwakotia ebiem IGP sa kan se obe deploy eye ne men 5,000 what the 5,000 men ntumadunu and what they call eye akwatia na na osa ka to so biem se he will not need the presence of the military o hia asrafo asojafo bia ewo akwatia eno na ye twen IGP adwen sisu se enra ne enra tie ye huhu military card bia nenam eye akwatia na enra mene Rashid Tanku edi nkomo no sio military wono bon de mobile eba be he so meko atia galamse but kwabna ne tie se nye nokure eya tro ye busa ye bo ya call CDS the military force wakache akobuse almost say they have not sanctioned any such operation almost say they have not sanctioned any such operation.
Okay, so military for now one war honom no ubusa unia tanko wo NDC no say ono be kwatia galamse
omuju opi say dia galamse ndi na bi omwo hono.
Okay, so wabusa asrafo aso no say bibia say
asrafo say they have not sanctioned.
Okay, so
any
omodoso ana ba akum yinu bi
omusu omunyina omusu they have not sanctioned any military operation wakotia.
Okay, all right.
Enti anu mu ye werem na enu na ya say nyanti ye say enye asrafo papa obekaya encheye yero mahama nkasa ba be condemn an act military ni bi a washa match ekobo journalist ni bi any eyewitness bi I was being tested there no say omo ye hwehwemu enti ni atene say enkofo bi na ekwakwo hwehwe sa military ntade no e dia koya tutasem ye besre Kenya, it is a settled principle that military war in Yom war Yabatumu unless say IGP who said there is a certain external threat. Obey here on collaboration. The IGP never phone from. Ghana police is almost friend military.
Okay, hold on, Kamebusa said, have you gotten in touch with the police hierarchy?
Yes, we have done so. They have not called for the interference.
So what then is the difficulty of the New Patriotic Party to confront the people in military uniforms and question their leader?
That is why we are saying that
now you have let's reduce our levels of suspicion and sensationalism and always wanting to equalize or retaliate. The point is that hold on. The point is that a yeoman's job. You've cross-checked with the military. None has been sanctioned. You've done that with the Ghana Police Service. They've not invited anybody from the military to join. Number three, say for one presence is irrelevant until further notice. So as a party, what further steps are you taking or are you taking? Said Yabaya Enkofa who yene Kasebia and that's my concern. Okay. So party Nankasa Adiana Mayafa Asra for more grounds.
Oh yes, and I make a say just to prevent Obakaya internal member or no retaliation. Now no Obakaya or Boise. Civilians be to share military biso Obakaya 2024.
Yeah.
Emma footage we don't want that.
Yeah. Correct.
So we don't want that is why we are saying say better IGP. He must be firm and for me for now, let me say preparation of the group already. Okwaketia, we deploy men. Checks are echoes. And Obakaya almost search crowd almost from here. Come there to be asking the papa near for the Kwakuta. At Wonomia Kadia or Messinina, which is good. Police, Amaya aware, said they are fully in charge of the internal security and the elections security. And until a year for the case, you should say, yes, sir. Obibia or she shed military in Taria, SS rap, one Taria, a Wakutia. What Juma would, it has not been sanctioned. So, moving some would you might be a move for Jagalamsia. But now we don't have a problem. Do that after the by-election. By-election is Tuesday. Send a bayer to you. Have already know. Ghana, baby, I had that our peace index. No. And your Maya, and your Mao, and your Mopia, MPP, NDCO, the peace index. Already, it is not good for us. Yes, let's send your ITP. This should be one of the most peaceful. Now, no, your call, your answer, my kind, Opinia, Pierre Giorgio, your NDC 40 Wakama, Yeniani Omupia, the any road operation, Anna, Tankuka said, I, a Japa, and the operations, Japa, the operations by Japa, and the operations by.
Now, sir, Japa or your NDC, and I own him, sir.
Or NDC, but what I'm trying to say is that he is leading the military.
But so when him say, or your national security person, when him say,
no, this time around, we don't put the interference of it. The police are in charge.
Let's take it slow.
Okay.
BBN ain't seen Kwai as an NDC member to be part of the Akwatia by-election. Is that the case?
No, you don't get my point. My point is that now, so Oko as an individual is different. That is the supposed Asraf on anymore.
Oh, okay.
And all of us,
okay,
we have been aware. You will come here. It took the majority leader, NDC majority leader, to apologize to the entire nation. Say, you made a branch in Kudi Wonono.
Okay.
Okay. So, Mr. Let's give the police a support. Make sure say about way the muda fine.
All right.
Ambo BPR Ekosokama.
Okay.
We don't need the intervention of the police. As I said, we've checked. Military said they have not sanctioned any such operation. Police said they are not aware of that. And as a matter of fact, they are in charge of the security.
All right, so don't conclude like that. Obia onam hobia na ohesere ni atade no ayema ho kwan bia no oni ho kwan so ho anase esese oni ho kwan kwa so oba.
I think I've already mentioned that. Makasa, it is a settled principle say for you be here unless and until Ghana police led by the IGP said there's a certain external threat and a move and to obey the collaboration and support of the military. Okay. Apart from that, the police I can't say they are fully in charge of the security. And as a matter of fact, operation is not sanctioned. And your official, I've said it.
Okay, Nana,
okay,
good.
The new patriotic party, the candidate Nyame Adoma, Obeye MP, the friend of Solomon Kwame Asumedu. Oman Wadaruma or number 1 on the ballot. Near Emerwafo Aginatum, the Nkokrafo Aginatum, the Mana Aginatum, the Mabunu Aginatum, the Obio Jumabia Aginatum, a Wakwetia, Babia Obefe Piano, Yadaruma, Obia said. Solomon Kwame Asumedu. And then Nyame Adoma need me oba besi na nan. Eh wa wunu yakuma wa film ya and next ya okumi. And then any ye individual. O transo minimze mu nyam bebu mu ketim na maba ho ne na 1 week no.
Yeah.
Ewo eye achimwo nchi. Na ini ani I know 1 week Nyame Adoma chana. Tie na nwumre 7 p.m. Ye vigil achimwo nchi. O chana Nyame Adoma in 1 week.
Okay.
Say ni order number 1 on the ballot Solomon Kwame Asumedu. It's a young quarter on Tuesday.
Okay.
Now, Obia Penasem, NDC for Penasem, MPP for Penasem, CPP for Penasem, Obia Penasem. Now, on the tour, media.
It's not just Asempen. What is the message the party is carrying? That's the most important thing. It's not just Obia Penasem.
No,
what's the message?
Oman.
Yes, what's the
message? Yeah, carry a year. Impuntu. You better represent Yakwati. And that is what NSD Yakumi, the Crown one. NSD Yakumi, Nimpuntu, you may be a one in this war, sit in Krum Kubia, or Biabin Puntu. A yet you were eBay. As some of Wakata to Mamufunya said, and yet as some pa, not a what you were. NSD Yakumi no more, or this air bo, and the man Kurobiano. South Seminole, some of Badusu. Nempono, a yabasha or the ma, a year 24, who be so mumu, or no one be creative fan be no more the channel, or ba no washamukina, no soba be ye. Okay. A year and someone, and next Yakumika ya, Umunia Mutidia, man over 2,000 votes would be win yellow, and one a Yura Solomon, Eba, Babi Suniniana Diemu. Now, what said NS Yakumi anymore?
Dana be me that's lawyer, Yebishia Wakwetia, I'm not matching. Now on the 3rd, and so a share for the by-elections, observe. Second rather, thank you for your time. We'll cross over to the National Democratic Congress. So what they also think of the allegation of military presence or Akwatia Honum. Just keep staying. David Wachi, Akwaba, me crew me on penny programs. Why I say me MP, I'm a bonnet, you know, a certificate north. That's all about MP Mamenchao. A young man or a certificate north. Mamenchao, Matisse, old boy, Juma. Follow the steps of Eriko Poku and then Alaji Collins down there. Unfortunately, the two members of parliament, Omudi, when Mazano Abano, the Dahas and the Banos. All right. Mustafa, good morning. I'm to say. Oh, yes, your BBI boko. I'm saying. It is also BBI come on.
I can visa by this time. I will do a hotel.
Everybody do on your my brother. Na ewo honum. Na mo campaign ko kama de.
Oh, afanyami adom. Campaign de. BBI kuya. Yake NDC aye crowd say by Tuesday there na yetime wini akotia sitwa at least akotia for benya a representation the woman say sa by election we nya election aye to edifia numbers election aye edifia empuntunjuma so Oko Akotia, one of the ancient old Achem towns, and a settlers Abaho just before Northerness. It's cosmopolitan in nature. But we even had a situation where a Muslim, a Northerner, a Zongo person became an MP in Akotia. We had a situation that other tribes have also been able to merge as MPs, and we have a situation where the typical Achem fraternity have also been able to win. And if you look at the history of Akotia, they look out for quality other than a political party. So the reason NS Yakumi, a little bit of an edge was typically because of no personality. And relationships are one. But we believe that he didn't win. He believed that when he was declared, he was the MP of the place. We respect that. And Anyame Owa the Timodin Wabafa Yenuaneko. Now Osha Cecilia Babiedua NDC the MPP and now present candidates are free the Achem fraternity. Now, lawyer Badiako a chimney. The other candidate are free MPP so a chimney. So what makes the difference is one, quality of the candidate. And two, near ebe fimuaba se yapuaba. Na candidate na representative parliament. Now, on to me, mustu momentum, a traction to your constituency, influence over the governance system, no, is one issue that the people will look at. Number two, the quality of a candidate now often, or share the tour. But Yaku is a lawyer, was serving as constituency secretary of the constituency under MDC. The other candidate is a small-scale miner who have also been made treasurer of the constituency of the MPP. And there are a lot of similarities that the two candidates have. Now, the reason I would win this seat, or the NDC will win this seat, is that 6 months down the lane to the 2024 election, MPP executives abandoned all constituencies. They were not going. In fact, they were not campaigning anywhere. And I say this to you as your junior brother. Now, and then by election, by Ukraine, MPP executives think Andra or Mochicha a Yantoma. Election day, Omba Bechiska. That is not the quality way of politics. Politics is about engaging with the people. Politics is about going out into engaging even the MPP people. So, look, Nanado was supposed to develop Akotia as part of his legacy for the Achim people. He didn't do it.
Okay, at the appropriate time, we'll do that kind of conversation. What the MPP is raising now, they say they've cited the presence of military people. But what will be all?
In fact, I haven't seen military presence. But in case, and in any case, if I see one, the question is that we have a lot of issues running in the country. We have by-election. The fact that we have a by-election is not enough to say that all other security agencies should go and sleep. So that after the by-election, then other security agencies can do their work. In fact, even the police, who are lead institutions in giving security, election, your special election task force, they are dedicated to the constituency for the purposes of election. And they are saying we had police officers, tracking force, they all from Accra, Omaba Kotia constituency. And we also have the traditional police. They continue to do their normal daily policing work.
Okay, so Mustafa, I'm not sure the security architecture, you know better than the Ghana Police Service and the military. My question is, have you cited the presence of the military there?
I have not cited the presence of the military, but I know national security, I know security agencies are also in this election. They are involved. They continue to monitor whatever they have to monitor. And so the MPP going to sit in Accra, Nipa na will address it at press conference. The Naya see Akotiaha, or who said, will be video be and a chief of staff Eba Hazing. Eba Akotia Hazing. I'll call ye. In fact, who share video now, you will see there. Deputy National Youth Organizer of the NDC, Eddie Enim, and a Japa, Eddie Echire, and a soldier Fodin Echire. The chief of staff was here. And if the chief of staff is moving, you definitely expect presidential national security to accompany him. And MPP for organize a press conference who are say Japa was saying and or dear soldier for now. I mean, we should up the game a little bit. MPP for my happy game to a certain standard. In any case, it is strange for national security to be involved or to have oversight in election. It's not strange. It's not a crime. It has never been alien to our politics. In fact, the recent one was Ayawasu West Wagon. Ayawasu West Wagon. You call a Quajachikwesi, I say not. Mimi apenyi Gabi Asare Ochredako. Apenyo Markin.
they were under protection of soldiers. So is it alien? Sir, Obi who soldier ni ewo baby ayekoye election.
Okay, so
what were the soldiers doing? Were they interfering in election matters, or they were going about their normal duty? And IGP has made it clear that on the day of election, for the purposes of the deployment and protection of elections, Onyang announces that he will need military presence in the election. The last IPAC meeting we had, these issues were very clear. We also agreed, sir, police need their name tag and other things, ID numbers, will be displayed.
Okay, so
that has been the standard practice. Why is the MPP being monstrous about what is not existing when they are not campaigning? They sit in Accra and they want to divert attention. They want to disturb all of you to let it feel there is something wrong in Akwatia. Ubedu has saying when you bet because MPP, NDC, in Akwatia, they have lived very peacefully.
But you were with our commission at Ablekuma North. But what did it end up with? So
that is why the people who have perpetrated a wrongdoing are being handled by the law. And I'm telling you, sir, even NS, the 1 week here, we are going there as family members. We are going there as friends.
Okay, so
we are NDC, we are MPP, we are going to mourn our brother.
So
why is the MPP sitting in Accra without doing anything in that constituency and hitting war drums? Why?
Okay, so
what is their interest?
Mustafa, let me thank you. But this morning, you've spoken like your former boss. There are so many ways in killing a cat. So, maybe we'll be having for the crazy. Why? Good. Thank you so much for your time. So, David, what's your papa? Oh, really?
On share me that.
On share that.
I'm Mantem Sikabishu.
One of the advocates, lead for Dr. Baumia and the New Patriotic Party. One of the lead advocates for Dr. Baumia.
Oh, okay. Who open had to us on better opposition forever? No. Opposition forever. We were.
You see?
Man,
opposition forever. Mobile power 8 months. Journalist said you are going back. It is a one year. Journalist or declare say the leading journalist or advocate for President John Dramani Mahama's comeback. Now, President John Dramani Mahama say he is going back.
But my name was better opposition. Not what mention as well.
That the name now Obekano say, "Okay, say me for Baumia." But I'm telling you, say, you knew, say, win with Baumia. I can nine pay. Win with Baumia. I can. One thing is that NDC is through Baumia. Minim obi a oto abama Dr. Baumia na ano. I will say, rather, my regret is me to abama Baumia. But minim MPP cocoa farmer be a nanka or peche oji 6,500 per bag. MPP cocoa farmer.
Okay.
Na do man 3,100. Na President Mama say me the 3,400 beka on na ye 6,500. Nani an one neda one so dieda. So President Mama bid the civil to the extent of a man 128 Ghana cedis. MPT hey, ni krom twi for price of 4. Na me yeduma ho, me work course, na me bank me ko ho nyina. Minim farmers say honorable ye board ko jira omanim ka kire o mo say ye hye mo boss 6,005. Ba mo money nyi say ma 128 obehu say akonwa na oteso no kra esa. To ono ana konwa na di kan esa ansa na joma ama de na sa. Ono na konwa na oteso no. What do you think say out of comfort? Na President Mama abeka so wonko biu. Ohwe nani ma enko, ohwe left eye enko, right enko, back enko. Ti de obeka ne say mebe pemidin, mi gya ho amamo. Mo amonye de mo beye, mutumi a momfa, muntumi a me de meko. Who come there? Nanka pa, why pa de Ghana had na onim say NDC 8 months when the day government are gonna to about MPP. Wow, my hene, wa nkasa o. Hwebono nyame no ma ba boye ho ban a beduru sa amiri. Na bisa wo ho se wonim se NDC be bom sa 8 months amamuo we a se bi dey case akora anya. Ghana fo be ka ba no kora ye nyanto. Ke be ka se bless Dr. Baumia na wonko. The MP woti we ho hyehye wa wonim. Wa woti ho ya wo party no mo ho hyehye. Na ne eba mo so no de ma ye nua de 31st no na transi na.
So you believe that the new patriotic party is on?
We are winning 2028. Mr. 7th January 2029, Dr. Baumia will be sworn in as president. Now, near him say, yes, say Ato is forcing. Name sorry, Sidi no drew 11.16. Yeko anymore. Near him so matching 11.16. Near him say Bank of Ghana printing Sidi to support the economy a bad. 8 months, not printing more than 4.5 billion Ghana cedis to support the city. IMF am warning. The money amono a non-starter and this is a be disruptive factor in Ghana's next 4 years. So why you maybe carry him keke. Asembre. To Ghana ni bia benya. Kenya me twita no pia sa say 31st na ye Dr. Baumia no na nke ye to ne so aba as president of Ghana. That is where we are going. The already say you're better opposition because of why are you saying Baumia? Baumia has not filed. You're free and you're filing. 3 people have filed already. And then I want more mudi. It may be it's okay, Dr. Baumia, I'm filing. Don't say be Baumia or say we stay no. A fear. And this will be at Baumia pen or paper be the that is it. It tells you one person. Anybody and I'm can say do any sania or so ntakrache. Ne Baumia cheno nyen ntakrache keko. Eye wiase nyina Ghana nyina obi ebonidi obi edini ho nkomo. They told us say Baumia is causing conflict. Today these are the majority leaders who see the constituency how many years months oko parliament o misa ni leader say ne constituency Boko Central o see ho no how many months ni but he represents them 4 months now. Mama Yarga has not been to Boko Central. And none of the 6 MPs from Kusal area has been there 6 months now. Now they have chosen Dr. Baumia to help them solve the issue. I am telling you, I have been in a meeting. Our leading figures from their side pleading with him to help them be able to go back to their area. That is where we are going. Mr. Baumia, and this is for big jarre no, on be bonnet powder, on be spray no. Na yendru 2027 no na Ghana Libya nim say the waiting president is Alhaji Dr. Mahamudu Baumia. Ndi dia wo kekan dia wo sit na na bo hompa ye say infective because people first no be tie agumo so mo nan so na mo be tie agu say oh Mustafa Kasa no work quality. Now NDC is looking for quality. NDC now looking for quality. Omo MP say egu obebrebe yi. Wo kon mu nyina boma abet MPP 14.
Oh,
yes.
Debbie,
let me tell you.
Debbie,
please.
Debbie.
Debbie,
The
people's was.
Debbie.
The people's was for you.
Everybody representing us in that August house.
Ndia ya twira ma no ndia ono abo abanga e sori a estemp ni ebesi abanga na ya twira ma no kura wo kan kura wati
wadaruma ye nyina na itidi boy a ebeti makosuku akenkan
anti ya dey Mr.
But entrese
no
entrese eni nimdia ebeti
bra don't get me wrong tiemiye NDC deputy general secretary won ne kasa sesia or say quality because their candidate is a lawyer.
That cannot be the basis.
You didn't say that.
That cannot be the basis.
Or can we up? To me man reply. Say quality no. Say NDC for who say quality no be swing for MPP for why you good pa. Because when we good parliament the quality no man.
Okay, so I disagree. And I take that.
If I say there bit much.
Member also be. Von.
Hey, someone
I say Mufia.
Lord, that's a by lynched. No cotubuleto.
I mean, show na.
Baba, who you? But then it was I say Mufia.
I mean, show na.
Mama me permanent time and you be bodu pa.
Yeah, me show na nya bre tie yen. Na ehwe yen so. Na minchia akotiafo nyina Mejidi say me nua Ernest Kumi ewu ya no ayade ha adwene. In fact, me din kan ka say Ernest no ka me committee ho. Land and Natural Resource Committee. You call Edukrom Safari Valley. Right? I always get it wrong when I'm pronouncing that. You know, ono din kan free ho Sunday. Me na ye meeting Saturday. You call lunch together. We ate in the same bowl. I mean, Ernest is a very nice man, you know, very, very nice, affable, you know, and we are eating in the same bowl. And me free home Monday anopa. Into Tuesday, I'm call London. And Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, any friend me catch me say menuano. Euradia friend. I never believed it, you know, but Euradia fan a currency. Now no make our house a Pentecost before. Yen you say, they be baba ready baba shim yen nyina famarun kumim. Odi en bekwa kotena ye janchen e wo soro ho. Na yakuma beto ye yam. Ernest Ewurade mo akuma nto yam. Efri se aha de ye amanfrafo ne ahoho. Wo ye dan a wo beko. Na de wo mu se Ewurade nkyire da wo bi beko. Nti ya ne ye nyina ye ahwe yie. Ewurade mfa wo kransi menua. Oh. And then we now busy a come asem.
Oh, Bondi. Who powers is here? Oh, the zero by
and
but you listen to the interviews now. Aquatia issues, no. How do we?
You say anchor, Aquatiano, anchor. You know, Ubi Bekaso, Ernest, and all that in Tinkada and Yama, MPP, and all that. But you see, I have decided to be a realist, and that's what I've been all this while. No create to do a war, say. So we saw baby I training no, ya boko no, a honey a sako. Me did say akutia for pempuntu. Omo pe development. Me kai brani our opposition. I'm a very nice person. Everybody kind of want to over the obia pese. But you see, sometimes I will become minister be home po pre-bibia. A sense we need the same party munti. Yeah, neding. I'm not saying that is how it's supposed to be. But the reality is that. And then I think say you should elect somebody who beat me boldly and easily. Move with the government, you know, a war, a BAM, so that you can have development. And the Skumi's agenda is say development beba akutia. And so BB, who is a lawyer, whose government is on power, are not buying the wasono. I think say development now pair. And then I'll go for be a sebio. A ban or wasono and you know with development make. So for me, it's a simple thing. Go for the one not buying. Sen cafe near back to general election, any mudi obey near. A ban to one would have been, you know, 50-50. Say you who are buying or waso. What person wants to your development? Why would you want to go and throw yourself out there? I mean, go for honest. Your friend is saying, BB no, or no, not buying was so, or no, na the ministers was so, or no, na the president, His Excellency Mahama was so, or no, bet me and Nanti boldly, I can't walk on the baby abremo. For me, I don't think it's anything you need to have a problem, you know, here and there. You know, just go for it straight up because at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, Tinya Fena. You know, of course, Senate, yeah, and yes, I slogan, who's winning? Oh, Wakumem said, look, you see, what I don't like, and he say, Yenimukre, dance near Kafan chain. Nukre woman is oh, anybody, the Nepapatias here. We don't say Bibi and Nepapatias here. Oh, Pebia, yeah, who can hold now, President Kufokas and beyond. No, Cabra, no, Wabam said the name for troop and benefit. Christmas do I said ye a chedia branwo. His Excellency Kufodi Wu. One of my very nice, gentle, you know, presidents that I have seen. You know what I mean? I just like him. But was you afraid of him? If you why you sako, baby, a bro one and cook now there, a brunas on house. I mean, I don't think that is what we should be entertaining. Of course, I know numbers into near to about because NDC after all, you're majority man, so. What you say? His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne enne so okaso was some bia ye biribi obetimi aye. But the fact is that's not what we are talking about. You see equitiafo montumo here development. Nipa no wa ban mu asesi power ni kwita no. Fa ne nipa bra no won pe bi mbere mu. I mean, this one, I don't think it has to be too full.
I see.
I mean, so for me, it is not anything.
What you have preached this
really
morning, what you have preached this morning is winner takes all in our government system.
No, I know near one Ghana ha saying no near one.
No, I'm saying that what you have
hold on.
You've added your voice to the winner takes all mentality.
Oh, in the case here, TMA. Nukre Trudeau, and no near Tihu Ghana ha na nyese no near.
In our quest to reset,
hold on. And no near Tihu
in our quest to reset, you defeat all those mindsets.
Say no. Aban bia obaye no. His Excellency Mahama abeto no. One day in the ministers nyina, sectors ni nya judiciary on efa, oba government friends secretaries on efa, se si ayafa parliament, legislature aboso. Menua ye ne afa ni nyina. Se wo pe government take all. Someone pay government take all. And no near to who say. Someone so pay beer. And any way
2028 and 2029.
And I decided.
Okay.
But as it is now, I could tell would go for an NDC. Okay. Because I know now what he say. Now one comes to now so two who train. Now to sounds so. I mean you need a sound could happen.
All right. Okay.
What is here?
So
for me, I think that is what we focus should be in this election and peaceful. You know, I don't think that election way there's no need to make it in. Okay. And Meji say Pacho maybe 1 minute. You see Ablekuma North. Medenya mea say violent is see wo no. Our His Excellency Mahama Beresu yi no. Nyamea dom. Ya ma ho kwan ma police for any court ne ye n'adwuma. Wo kai alewa so was wagondia no. Yeah, committee cry, nhwehwemu di ba ye no. President Akufo-Addo say a whole sitting member of parliament yabona sutro mi no or provoke nipa nto no so born asutro nti enya manenka. It is my prayer and hope that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will go look for those things and reinvestigate, because otherwise we'll be doing a lot of disservice to our people, and I don't think that's what we want to do, with the greatest of respect.
I see. But don't try to misrepresent the situation. The president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo then did not, and I'm not sure now he will endorse.
Endorsement is different from punishing wrongdoing. Okay. When a white paper was issued to clear people that were found culpable and supposed to face the law, and you want us to justify that right now? Is that what you want us to do now?
So you see, when we do this,
is that what we should do?
Those who are supposed to be held.
And now when you are abanya, or no dear, a see, you know, what just say, as 1 year, as a year, Jumano, or security services in the Juma. No more for the Panuncocote. It doesn't matter whether you are NDC MPP. Now to me, MPP organizer, who is against that? And Oamo Bresson, a see, you know, what did they do?
Okay.
Oamo issue white paper, say 1 year board, city MP as a trono. Or provoking into no so born as so, and you want us to entertain these ones?
Hold on. All of
these are some of the things we don't have
calm
to.
Down.
So for me, crime has no expiring date.
So calm down. It's true, crime has no expiring date.
We'll go back and look at all that.
So calm down.
Otherwise, we'll be doing disservice to our foot soldiers.
We have done disservice to ourselves for a long time.
To our foot soldiers, and that's not fair.
To ourselves as a country, not as MPP or NDC. As a country. We have done a lot of wrong to ourselves. Hold
on. Me normally this time around, me shut down so I wouldn't say so many things. Dear woman is say, me ne wo kasa me ne wo ti he no. Ghana fo e Ghana e ko ba di akoni aba no. Dear me ne wo ken, wo mo nim sene yen. Say wo ma fi ba wo mi a, wo mo nim. Se Ewurade ayadom na se Fera yehunu na no Ewurade nti yehu biomu a wo mu nim. Nti na fe ne yebekeka ho nsam you know, so for me I think that these are not the conversations that we should be having. Conversations that will bring progress and all that, you know.
Von de D.
Abami Musa nku kirimu.
I believe. I don't know. You know. Say, Menya pa come honorable permanent program omo. Kabia will get to understand
really pa. We don't want to talk about that.
I mean, touch my mind here. Say a dear confirm me auto na ne at na nkonyo nyina. Bono East MPP adihye nyina me chia obia. Afa yewura nyame esiesie no na obeyi na pie Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Win with Bawumia.
Brian pressing Bawumia's neck.
Nyame ye yadoma. Every anopeya ebe file. Na the journey towards 7th January 2029. Bawumia swearing in as president ni Ifrasi anopeyi. Ti yesre obia some vampire bonta Dr. Echi.
Omofia. O country na your friend Omofia.
I'll never be disrupted.
Not at all.
I've been on this situation, for over 18 years. You are on him. One, because of Ayawasu West War gone, crime has no expiring date. TSS bill. Areho. Na make us a latter day says. Ya ne ya manyofo no ye na nyame asese. One year yen setiti anani asemo abreso. O mayini. By election ye boni patu say ye kunu. Esi under NDC charaponi. Ghana central for ma ka bre. Ti mo jai. Violent beget violent. Esi what talency under John Mahama as president. Ye bogana for two. Tamena papa bi ano yesofo. Esi Ghana how. Ti say your mama wo investigation bi ye. Awa ya wasu West Wogona. Onko frase wo charaponi.
What does that mean?
Crime has no expiring date.
Is that how we build the foundations of a solid country and democracy? That references will go into past. Crime has no root.
No, but I was West Wogon and Sinra. Charaponi and Sinra. And I black man off and Sinra. This I ever Kaya was West Wogon. Near Berry Ghana for him deliberately. Near a free baby, I bought two. Where was he a boy and pianisu? Obi the name son a bonaniso. Or you'll be back. Or you'll be Mrashabagani. But NDC need to tuobo bisoba. Ewo Charaponi. NDC need to tuobo biba. Ewo talency. One day when you partner. This is your mama say or person ko he Ayawasu West Wogon. Na on kai Charaponia no nipa bonini. Tana Ghana for bi hunu no. Me mpese Ghana for bi hunu so nipa bonini kra. Ti so obe kaye kire dia onye ni nyina mom na ne ho ntepreko. Ni ehunu se waye amana ye fe. Don't abo o kai na mom pebone ma no mom kai na chiri na onye ni nyina na owi a yetimi mo na baso. Na mo ye short term memory say dia mo haye. Yem koye nim. Me say Dr. Bawumia Kofa the next president. Hell,
I thought we were talking about by-election.
We are going to the by-election, but me na make come as who na be free baby by na okoka say I was West World go na nka akwatia mu. Akwatia fo ndim. Ni ye mabe. Omai
Becca bunu wa hapa.
Yes.
Ni abroni.
Ye to aba.
Ni abroni.
Ye to aba na anu yi. Ye to aba na
Oh.
anu yi. Ye de mampanyini Joma amasi akonwa so boso me nwotwedi. Oye mampanyini.
Ba ya de
papa. Say ye. Me minim sese Bawumia ne adi mampanyini boso me nwotwe a ka by election dura ka ye nkoye campaign. Ka na dwuma why ne boso me nwotwe no ebedi adanse amaye. We don't need to tell Akwatia for say mo meka ye hu.
I'm a little lost.
Because abandi aba ye to aba boso me nwotwe ni o.
Bawumia na Becca wanse no fofra na se Bawumia da na benim no.
Bawumia na net onunti
fofro
ana Bawumia no ane onunti wo constituency
vice president
Bawumia no onunti wo constituency se ne work obi akurase a drone de aduro koma no ono ne ye
awrade yakopon Bawumia na benim ne dada
onunti ne wo constituency obi timi de MTN SND sikama Vodafone ono na se ne ye
Becca wanse ma
meeting John Nra mo former national chairman was it interoperability no Africa ye ne ye dikane Bawumia nti mete ho na me ho eye me de say me party mu yetua vice president bi kan fie nwotwe na NDC for di ninyuma ho adanse deputy governor of Bank of Ghana ko international ye bisa say aden na Ghana stabilize or say gold purchase program gold for oil program ni nyina ye papa bi a ye frɛ ne Baumia jo mama di vice president 4 years ye tua ne ka 4 years mama single legacy mi wi a o kasa kyerɛ me sɛ jo mama di vice president 4 years no o jade we magana for ti etimi ka ho asɛm I am mentioning drones in the name of Baumia
drone
we are mentioning interoperability mo minister ba akoko hwe drone to say keji ne ko hunu denchem
there be
oh that don't I asem na make ti when keji ni hunu denchem ade no ye wo firifiri o hunu kotere no wo firifiri minister ko hunu say drone fly no o jina firifiri eh but all opposition no
but the excitement but I don't like the description.
Oh, okay, the excitement no me twi no na ma hunu ni mo minister ba akoko hunu ba omie drone no bi no na ni gi te say o de nkura abegu ba bi na ba hunu kura baby afa giri ba hu yentra e ya adwene e yinim de ono na ebe di president no nye ne ye ni records bi ya
do you want us to really discuss
them ko akwatia no wonim akwatiafo
I don't want
to know oma ono wonim o kasa na go bebre but I decided not to disrupt you because I've experienced
I will discuss by this radio in 5 minutes.
Yes,
you see whether
and
you
I'll discuss your mama in 3 minutes and maybe you will leave the studio.
Okay, so
I'll discuss
what will happen is that akwatiafo
wonim na ka tem setam aso na obehu
akwatiafo
me no e nam ka ta is it the same ye treaty mum so yoko for mo
wonim obehu oma akwatiafo ahunu ne esi parliament. And then these MPs now for some proper representation. Na nanoma kaka sabi o se keterese sabi ahode ne ta akire yes ne dodo owura bibia anim enne and these MPs na bi o so ra ohun se parliament wo wonko ana won na fie did they are in the majority but abeko no musis ne empty. Why? Ukotana ho awuni bibiye. Ena NDC MPs ewe ni wo Eastern region no. Bosome nwotwini. Akwatiafo mo hwe o. Omo constituencies no dey ni asi ho nti esese ohunu se ukoka ho. Wo de wa bisa ho
8 months.
8 months.
Omo wo di nkoni wo Eastern region. NDC for.
Yes. Honorable say ohene ba ne ne papa etiase. Ba minim ohene bia na ne maye aduoson. Nti wasore kura wo hunu se we adidi ana ba na hia ni biti baabi ne maye me nsape osore a o rese bia benya ni koko adi ti bia is satisfied ti no hine no wo ska owo ma nyina do no to ni bia ewo ba ne ma no be ye basa ba hia ni na ono de ne ensu nti ne ma me nsape no ne nsa so be so kura be yie enu ti na MPP kura yen 87 sese enu yie tini ye atwa ne se akwatiafo yi momfa yewura Solomon meka 87 hunye 88 ne yen kura ni mu yie mawo na yen siesie no na from 7 January 2029 ba umi aban no mu wanya bibi papa bi di abremo na den na kire se NDC MPC hwe independent for ko join no no ya no mo ni nkomo na bi say omo satisfaction ti say because mo ade no kura omo nsan soso na ye de bi abeka ho na wo ya ye to ababa ye kura ye mfa ye hwe na wo a wo ba election ade beka ye ho ti akotia 40 omo nimu ne ye hwe NDC awo aban wo mra akotia MPA NDC ni pen ono abo baba jama then wo ye na akotia fo hwe ndinya na wo be kire omo se ohene ba ne ne papa ti ase o ba yi ohene ba ne papa ti ase pen ba hunu hwe ndi nei na be se abeso bia hwe they know akwatiafo nim ne entira be soma Ernest Yaokumi omunim ne entira on be replace Ernest Yaokumi very well nye akwatiafo na mo be ma NDC fo nya quality ndi omo quality na omo de nam no de omo fa nto nchen hwe their candidates NDC candidate omo de nam Ghana nyina so odi nkunim akotia nti na omo twe Ernest Yaokumi wo court no omuye o what you say ni lawyer na wo di asem no ono na be pia na to atwene se wo ba no ti omo no de just power struggle omo de mo no petumi abeye yie Nyamomo welfare. Say this for dwena kotia for welfare. Come on, primaries. Come candidate now, omo dey to Ghana for nyina anim so odi nkunim ene yesisiri no no. Come present no. Why did they change that candidate? So omo kan okre na akere ya. Ti akotia for no better. Omo nim sene ya yete hayi. Na me dey bi nim say Benada emmo no nsia no. He ye kwa asin no. Ye president Mama kan ne say. Monto ma ye chikwesin. Ewo mu say ye ni aban mu de. Nanso so ne ye wadida so say ye ba. Ti ye bedura. Ye be man deputy minister. Ne deputy minister nko anu be dwene ho 6 months. Ansa na be tumi dey ma no. We are telling Nipa Ewa Akwatia say, one, the good news they say Akwatia is a cocoa growing area too, aside mining. Odia cocoa. Ti Akwatia cocoa kuyani a wutie mi. Bosumi mwachini. Ni President Mama dada wadada we enwura wasum. Sabi emma usue hunu. Wasi obetu cocoa mu 65 million titiskano and next 6,005. Obedi o the 128 in the tomb. Now wo papa year sabi na ni afura wo se wo sere ye wura to force honorable wo hede me de mane ho se wonte ya onti foundation koko bag bia obeti bia 128 no de beto sa foundation na to force on fa mo wa ne nkrofo ompe.
Okay, Invesia
me de besi ho
Von.
Yes. I have tried all my best senka yebe kan Akwatia by election ho asem. Say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Eddie Asam can be able to Jana, say he won't contest again 2028. Normally, no, anchor, it really, that is what it is, you know. But some of us, maybe it's because of what some of us were saying. Say, be a, you know, who share the we are a member no cause say na. Ebisi wo China. Ori azie omo hu se nipa no a otiso no oboni ho mode no omo nyina ka so omo nya no na nka onye life president tuti azie cha me fi senka eno na bebo Ghana. However, I mean papa ya oye respect your democracy so much no on you to third majority no fanye enuama emwa into o say onko bioma. Well, some of us, well, I feel senka, but we respect it. Say on Kobium, o share 1 year rumor, but person contesting a flag bearers now. You know, almost everybody would be more competent and to follow the footsteps of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Into me, if he say, yeah, the papa. I think say, and some be here in Chirichirimo kakra. So wofa would be to say Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Ya kana semo aka te se de yenhu ne da no ya na ha dwene kakra na ya pese ya di cocoa price a blackmail Ghana for sebi eno no nya de papa because every ba cocoa price no ye be chirichi but I feel say Ghana for kwati ase dada nya fe na ye be ka ho asem bebre. You see who can wo bia a brana on be a vice president, you know. You see, Baumi have been at the forefront of politics in Ghana for long, what I say. Why your lectures be brave? What can some I can tell you on authority say His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo winning election, especially the first time, and you Baumi antia. Because Baumi some work can ye. Said the obe arrested $1. Ama city na one day running. On the mark of Akufo-Addo call $1 $1 campaign no Ewurade mpe boni no ma stage no utuna ye no na ntro no sosondo do Ewurade ankasa ya mission hwem no ma stage ni bu ya hurum no mo from Ghana for ye ntie, and that happened and it's historical. It never happened in our country. And Crawford buy be far bengwa we bra na dollar no aye 390 pesos omo be kono dollar no fru ya kodru 18 Ghana cedis to $1. Hwe Ghana yenimuwo na ya hwe nanso yehunu Bawumia o enti wo ba na wo preach Bawumia se de yehu Bawumia da nya hwe menua. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama sanso aba abemi ato forsen Dr. Atuforsen, younger young man than Bawumia. Or you have photo sound for you, finance minister. Dollar no, a freer bedroom 10 Ghana cedis. And we've held that particular rate for long. And then Ghana phone you name say. Ebrana or koto anwa kesiano. Say whatever 5 liter no. Or koto ni bi abeye 1,000 Ghana no. And then no aswati about 400 Ghana. Woni anya me na mekan. Ghana phone him say Bawumia. Look, and then when you Google, who is a political liar in Ghana? And I've been very careful, not a liar, but political liar. Edi ebe no, I am Mahamudu Bawumia. We know. In the Sauba now, ye did to say Bawumia. As if say ye who Bawumia that ye won't that. But you see, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. It is their contest. The style of their contest. Mikrami who be that. Almost top-bottom approach.
That should not be your problem.
And that is why I'm saying that it is not my problem. You know what they want to do? The one person and say, one more delegated to Abayi Bawumiano. One more na ekwa to biom. Inti yan konko yin ntem fan show mo kon. Ye danya mi ase.
Have you checked their latest release on delegates? Have you checked it?
Well, their delegates, I don't know. I don't even want to know. Those are not things I need to waste my time looking for. What you are saying. And for me, you know, they should go and endorse Bawumia for us. So that, I mean, in the issue of Ghana, when you're 35%, and also,
please stop that.
35%. Into Woody,
you stop that. You have too much effect. You have too much effect. Go, don't do that.
Don't. Pastor Bekasa.
Debbie, I don't know train me kasa me.
Mami kwa me kasa. So what did you make we are in our
Stop that.
Where the hell will be that?
Stop that. It's 41. Don't say
over Greater Accra. How many cities do they have?
How
many? What that one answer? How many cities do they have in Greater Accra? Quick. So for me, allow him. They should go and take
just 1 second.
And then we'll deal with Bawumia factor. No problem. No problem. We'll deal with the Bawumia factor. What do you say?
You have problem. You know. Nana do dintro. Until na stage buye. Na bi mu di tro fire galam say hu.
Oh,
Jai
Galam says something. No.
Debbie, you see?
Debbie,
you see?
You see what you just said?
I will have reply for every single
statement. But this is very unfair.
No, but it's fair. Said and I do the 20 nyame bunu guvo.
You see?
You see? People are listening to us.
You see?
O say Anado e full stage. Na entro no doors.
And honestly,
tell me this. So akasa. Do what me akasa dey amatwa san ba two. Punchline NTIA. One. Why are people making it look say President Mahama was option? Say go bet me accord the next time.
Yes, of
course. He made all the efforts behind the scenes. So why did he appoint the 7 judges immediately?
What do you mean by that? I think that you are beginning to get out of fear. What do you mean by that?
He needed them.
A well-educated person you sit here and say things like that. What are you talking? What are you as if Ghanaians refer to us, they are not reasoning.
They interpreted
say that kind of things. What are you talking about?
No, why are you insulting me?
No, Ghanaians are
if you try, you will regret.
No. I mean, I think you are becoming unbecoming. How can you say a thing like that on national television?
No.
A well-educated person, you say this on national television, that is uncalled for. How can you say that? How can you say a thing like that? Let's not be joking. Ghanaians are well descended. Let's not be joking on these platforms. Let's not be joking on these platforms.
Please.
That's unfair.
Please.
You don't do that.
Bondi.
To a sitting president of the Republic of Ghana. You don't do that.
Bondi.
Please.
Hold on.
A sleeping president, not a sitting president.
Don't do that. This is the first time we're meeting here. Let's not destroy the program. It's wrong to say things like that on a national television. Once I am sitting here, it is wrong.
You're turning the program to English to confuse me or what?
Bondi, hold on.
If you go there, I'll join you.
That's why I said we should give utmost respect to our leaders. I disagree. Even don't impugn the intelligence of these judges. No, that's number one.
No,
number two, the issue about they going there to interpret a certain article or whatever is not the matter.
I told you that. Say, how mirror, mentia, the American is a team. Me ma oni ema me ensa.
You are doing inferences here.
Yes,
but unfortunately, a bread forgive me, David. You bet me share some other time. Vondi, you bet me share. I will say to you, young one, I will say to you. You start to talk about.
Yeah, connect the 14.7. We say 18. Who nya throw na wudi? Yeah. Ya throw na wudi. A member of parliament.
A throw in a parliament.
If I were to be your constituent,
yeah.
I wouldn't be happy.
So nyame the chair. Nyame the chair china. You be share. Why? Bye. Thank you. Take care and be positive about Ghana.